All right, brother. Ooh, that's a great clap. Episode 96 is, we're like 97, maybe. Officially 96. Check, Mike. Okay, my shit.
We good?
Mike, check.
How we
what I'm
sound?
missing? I'm sounding like.
We moving, we grooving.
Hold on, let me see. I sound. Mic check.
I about to say this nigga a fumble. This
Mic
ball,
check, mic check,
y'all
mic check.
Get that shit right here.
Let's see.
No, he ain't gonna fumble.
Okay, yep, I'm good.
We good now? I'm
Yeah.
good. You hear me? You hear me?
One more check, bro.
Yo. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
It might be this hat.
The lad do die love.
Yeah, they're gonna fumble.
Huh?
That nigga gonna throw a pick. What's gonna happen? They gonna get crude instead of running. Look, watch this.
Okay, there
Look,
we
I
go.
told you he about to throw a pick. Look, y'all.
Oh no, hold on.
Don't throw one.
It wasn't the hat.
Oh, that was 4th down. Y'all got the ball back. It ain't the hat.
No, I ain't had the buzz plugged in all the way up. Hey, brother, we trying to get rid of the rust, brother. This is the first time seeing y'all since goddamn 2024.
We ain't recorded all year.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro. Hey, even greatness needs a break every now and again.
Man.
A holiday break.
Let's
And
get back.
I feel like to start the year all right, we should do a little R&B tax.
Okay. I was
Do
on.
some R&B tax.
Yep.
Let me see what I got. Start the year all right with some R&B tax. Okay, I'm this my shit. Nah, little R&B, here you go, bro. You search up in there. Love Train. I actually prefer the Silk Sonic version versus Come Function. Hey man, we gotta get this thing started out right. This song you can only write this song when you got a house phone. Yeah, I know you can't do this with no cell phone. Alright, here we go. All night, can't sleep, too hurt, too weak, gotta call her up. I'ma call her cause I'm hurting. I can't help it no more. Dial that number, no one answers till it's 2 o'clock. You know how long you gotta call somebody till they don't pick up till 2 o'clock in the morning? It just make your over. Out on the street, I wanna see. Hey, come across the street, I wanna see you. And if by chance you let me just hold you across the street, outside, I'm down on my knee. Baby, ooh, I'll be your righteous lover. She said, sugar, honey, darling, I really wanna be you too. I wanna see you, but I got somebody over here right now, and I can't. It's just that someone's over, and baby, I really wanna be with you. Well, if you wanna be with me, bitch, kick him out. If by chance I'm free. See you, baby. Need. You said you would be here for me if I need you, and I need you outside. The key to my every being, baby. Love you. If you are that special lover and love keeps you tied to another, that's the way it goes on Love Train. You've been in a love train before where you like somebody who likes somebody else and they need somebody else. Strings can't be broken, just have to keep on going. That's the way it goes on Love Train. It's all night, lady wants her lady, so she calls him up. And when it ring-a-ling, it only mean one thing. That number, no one answers till it's 2 o'clock. What my chance? I gotta see you, boo-boo. Would you answer if I call you? Beep. Please me, baby. Please me, baby. Hey, come on now. Woo! Hey, shoot tied to another. That's the way it goes on the love train. No, you don't need no ticket to ride. That's the way it goes. If you find your song, you can start it, bro. You keep on choking, and you just have to keep on going. That's the way it goes on Love Train.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with
On that house phone.
one of my newer.
Oh, you want some new and B? New and B.
My boy Kenyon Dixon.
Hey,
Where these bills come from? I need my money, nigga. On and round and down.
I ain't stop running, nigga. I need a break.
Try to wait.
They say it's coming, nigga.
Hold on.
Been too long.
Still feeling like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Supposed to be up and on. Riding
I
wild.
fuck with Kenyon, dog.
Hey, bro, this some grown man shit, bro.
You listen to the new album?
Nah, this is my first time hearing it.
Listen to that new album, dog. Another day, another dollar to make. Kenyon, my favorite, one of my top 3 to 5
New R&B.
new R&B cats, bro. I can always, he never let me down.
Life ain't always that perfect.
What to decide?
Some days it takes a little more to survive.
So I just drink and get high.
That's how we get by. So we just drink and get high. That's how we get
I'll
by.
give you one more.
Go ahead, bro.
A little bit of hate.
Keep on going.
I like a little dirty macking
Oh,
in my R&B. Give me a little dirty macking. Hold on. Talk to
Okay.
him. Hold up.
The dirty back.
Nigga, come on. Hum it.
Must really love.
You must really love.
Your time.
Tell him.
'Cause girl, you know that should be me. Ooh.
Laying there and you in that bed at night.
But baby, I can't make it leave.
Nobody knows me in the secret, baby.
No.
That boy was singing that blues on her
Girl,
ass.
I got so much more to give. Ooh. But if we keep on the way things are right now, I don't know how much longer I'll be here. Ooh. You say I treat you better than you ever did. But you still give that nigga
What belong to me?
Nigga, I don't ever wanna be
The reason you walk away. Huh?
Hey, steal your shirt.
But I think it's
You like her?
Tell me what it's gotta be. Say
Me
yours.
and us and Sam just got her another set of shirts that she had
Pretend.
I went to go find another one of these, but they ain't have my size at Target.
Hot Topic or Spencer's. One of those.
Cause I got another one. Where did I get that first one from? Forever 21.
I'm
Just your friend. Oh yeah.
Girl, you must really like losing your mind. Cause I know it drives you insane.
Acting like you're happy. Got this attention, but just looking at me.
Girl, today,
Sam got
dangerous game.
I like that.
You say I love you better than ever. And how you really wish that he would just up and leave. And I don't ever wanna be the reason you walk away. But I think it's time you tell me what it's
Gonna be through your phone.
And that's who I am. And you just pretend, yeah. But when
We're alone.
I'm who you want, when you're with him.
Ooh, I'm just your friend.
Is that what you think of me? Yeah. Is that what you think of me? I'm just your friend. Late night, those dirty thoughts running through your head.
I'm just your friend.
When I'm touching, when I'm loving on you, I'm just your friend. Am I just, You see, baby, listen, it's a cold world. Sometimes we get what we want, sometimes we don't. That's just how it goes. Nobody's right.
You watch that Chappelle?
I did. I don't think. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I was about to say not all of it, but I did. It was one of episode 95, brother. Both of your songs by Kenya Dixon.
Both by King.
Yeah, man, bro. Hey, y'all keep going with Kenya Dixon, man. With that brother putting out music like that, you gotta keep that going.
Yes, sir.
Happy New Year's, man. I ain't seen y'all since goddamn. Well, hell, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
How was y'all Christmas, man?
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah.
Man, it was cool.
Christmas
Shit,
good.
Didn't do nothing but wake up and out.
Yeah.
The usual stuff.
Yeah.
Put stuff together.
Yeah, man. Our Christmas was good, man. We went to and I ain't gonna say last minute, but my uncle that lived in Shreveport turned 75 this year.
Oh, okay.
So he wanted to like have Christmas like how we used to back in the day.
Everybody come
in, yeah.
Everybody
So my grandma had 16 kids. My mama was one of 16. So growing up, I don't know how we managed, but I would say most of my uncles and aunties, which is one of the 16.
Y'all was jumping niggas.
Yeah. And like
your uncle and them was jumping the fuck out some niggas back in the day.
Man, bro, it was
stomping him out.
9 girls, 10 girls and 10 girls, 6 boys. And I don't know how we managed during Christmas growing up in Lake Providence, like for everybody to come home for Christmas and cram up in that little house in Lake Providence.
Shit, that's the best.
And we learned how. That's what I'm saying. I saw my cousins, my age. I'm one of the younger cousins, like in that generation. But all the cousins, like Arnold, you met Arnold, so like most of them were like him age.
A little bit.
Arnold like 7 years older than me. Yeah. So I'm one of the babies of the cousins. But I learned how to make pallets. I learned how to, you know what I'm saying, like.
You had to show your kids how to make a pallet.
My kids don't know how to make a pallet, bro.
No.
They know how to pump up a air mattress.
Them motherfuckers know how to build forts.
Yeah. A fort is still a good skill.
A fort is a skill.
But it was so when we went to Shreveport, man, me and G went to Walmart.
In your living room and all of the pillows.
All the pillows. Man, hey man, fuck your fort, little nigga. Yeah.
It seems like a good idea.
But a pallet is a skill, bro. Because I can make a pallet. Give me 3. I don't need your best blankets. I just need one of them to be thick. Mm-hmm. That's all I need. And then them other 2, I can, bro. I'm talking about, when I say I can make a 5-star pallet, oh boy, that thing your back gonna feel good in the morning.
You was right, G. Look.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You gotta learn how to.
We're about to score it in too.
You gotta learn how to do that. You gotta put.
And this was a perfect example. There was a perfect opportunity for our kids to learn how to make pallets. But what we did, we spoiled them.
Y'all bought them air mattresses.
Bought air mattresses.
Y'all niggas trash, dog. Y'all trash parents.
Because it was all of me. It was the Lewis family had our own room.
How many kids was there?
Whew, man.
Oh, all them kids would have been sleeping out on the floor.
Let's say
plus ours.
Yeah.
Plus our 9.
Oh yeah, all them would have had to sleep in one
That
spot.
would have been the best.
ooh, it probably been it. And that's the thing. Like the kids, like us growing up, we couldn't wait to see our cousins. Man, look, bro, I don't care what I got to sleep on.
I remember
to be next to my cousins.
I remember Eli used to Fresh stayed in Faraday, and he'd come home like every first and third Sunday.
Yeah.
Go to church.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, Fresh coming home Friday night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Start plotting right now. I know we're
it's plotting time.
Saturday we're gonna kick it. We're gonna go. It's gonna be all right going to church.
Yeah.
Fresh gonna be at church.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the laugh and joke. I'm gonna have my dog there.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, it's just like, growing up, it'd be like him, his sisters, both of his sisters.
Yeah.
My sister. My brother, my other cousin, we be deep as hell. And I was the baby, like you say, I was the baby.
Yeah.
And then
that was the best point to be the baby that everybody wanted. Like, hey man, I bring the Jarrell in here, bro. He good.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
that shit. Yeah.
But one of my kids, bro. It was a challenge just to get her out the room to go kick it with the other cousins, go play Uno and basketball. Like we got a basketball outside, bro. The weather wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was warm.
It was cool. Yeah.
It did.
Man,
it got cold as hell here.
Nah, it got cold one day.
Shit, Christmas Eve, it was warm. I got off work Christmas Eve. That was Sunday, right?
Yeah.
I got off at like 2:00.
Yeah.
I had on shorts.
Yeah.
We wanted to go see the Christmas lights at like 6:00.
Yeah.
I walked out the house. I was still like, damn, it's pretty warm outside. Left from there. Got home, ate, put the kids to bed. I had some presents in the car, so I was like, let me go get these.
Yeah, let me go hide these.
Boy, I went, opened that front door.
Hawk was outside.
I was waiting. Atlanta Hawk.
Spencer Hawk.
Man. Mr. Hawkins. Mrs. Hawkins
boy, Hawk
was
outside.
Hawk and Animal. Yeah, bro.
Legion of Doom
I'm
outside.
Talking about it.
Oh, what a rush outside.
Oh, what a rush. Bro, it real talk, it was like 66.
Yeah.
When we went to go see lights at 6:00.
Yeah.
When I went out there like 10,
41.
It was like real talk. It was like 40.
Early 40s, yeah.
And the wind was blowing.
Yeah.
So it probably was like 32.
Feels like.
Yeah.
If it feels like, it is. Tell me feels like.
How Evan do?
Man, Evan is amazing, bro. Bro, you put Evan in the middle of anything, Evan gonna get that party started.
Yeah.
Evan and Abrielle are they ain't met no strangers.
Evan ain't met no stranger.
Evan never met a stranger. Abrielle never met a stranger.
Abrielle get kidnapped.
But that middle baby,
she'd just be like, "Hey, stranger."
Yeah. My bookend kids so nice to where I gotta teach them how to set boundaries.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro.
They don't have none, man. Everybody get everything.
Abrielle is the nicest inquisitive kid that I know. Like
for the New Year's party, me and G went to the mama. I call her mama. The mamas of that family that she called Abrielle Carter B. So she loved some Abrielle, and she don't like kids, but she won't she was like, bro, I can babysit Abrielle. Y'all can bring Abrielle by here. Abrielle, she was like, Abrielle is the easiest child. She gonna make her own cereal. She ain't gonna call. She ain't gonna mess nothing up. She ain't bad.
I mean, she gonna tell you exactly
what she want.
Yeah,
and she ain't tripping.
That'd be the thing about raising your kids. How we was just talking about.
Yeah.
We couldn't say them back to our parents.
Yep. Now I tell my kids,
you gotta raise them.
Yeah. Tell me what you want.
Your opinion.
Yeah.
If you like that.
Now, if we make eggs and bacon and pancakes with the crispy edges, eat it. But if you ain't want, you say, Daddy, next time can you do the fluffy joints? Yeah, I got you, boo boo. Yeah, no problem. I ain't gonna do that now.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to hit that now.
Nigga said pancakes is made.
Yeah, pancakes made, baby. You got to eat what's on there.
Ava said, "Damn, all that."
Ava, everybody's a stranger to Ava. Ava has my middle daughter. Everybody are strangers. She don't got no.
I'm a stranger.
Everybody's strange. She left. She would leave without saying anything to anybody, and that drives me up my ass. That drives me bonkers. Yeah, the least you can say is bye, Dad. Bye, Gigi. See y'all later. That's the least you can do.
I ain't gonna lie. Everybody be strangers to me.
She leave like
When I
Rick
was
Ross
young.
left on 85 South.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
We just hear the door.
We hear the door, and then we see the silver Hyundai just leaving, and I want to call her mama and cuss her out because she
picked the door.
But it's kind of like, all right, okay, boo boo. So it's like this, like you don't like saying bye. I get it, baby. Like, but can you at least just let me know you gone?
Yeah.
I'm trying to paint it in a different light.
That shit's scary.
Cause bro, it's like, and she has a friend whose dad passed away suddenly, and I don't want to take it there, but I'm like, man, you gonna wish it's one day. It's like,
No,
don't.
sometimes you got.
That's me. Oh, daddy gonna take it there.
I always be like,
Oh, I'm gonna take it there.
I'll be on.
I don't want to, but I have to.
I go to the darkest and deepest.
Bro, so it's almost like she enjoys,
Especially
like,
when my kids argue.
Yeah,
I go right to it.
It's gonna be a one day where y'all gonna wish.
Hey, one of y'all gonna die.
So
one and you gonna miss one and you gonna miss the other one. You gonna miss times like this.
Enjoy it. That's why I go.
I be like, I don't have my brother
because death is.
I do it with a straight face.
And bro, you enjoy your grandparents on that other side. Guess who ain't got grandparents on this side?
Yeah.
So when you see them grandparents on that other side, please tell them, I appreciate you, thank you, I love you, whatever. Because it's gonna be one point in time where the only time you get to see your grandparents is in a memory.
Yeah.
So please enjoy, boo boo. Don't rush.
But other than
the sad times.
But other than all of the. How did everything like really turn out overall?
It was
getting to see the fam,
man, bro. One thing,
because that's kind of like, is that y'all gonna be like the new?
No, it's kind of like
just a one-off thing.
It's a one-off just because my mom's fam, like that's the only family. I don't know my dad's side, so like my mom was the middle baby. My mom was number 8 of the 16. And if my mom was living, she would have been 60. She was born at 55, so she would have been 68 this year. And so everybody above her is 70. I got my second mom is turning 80 this year, so we're gonna go see her. Not my second mom, but one of my other aunts is turning 80, so we're gonna try to go see her. So it's turning into like a celebration of.
And she was the first girl.
She was the first girl.
A while, right?
Yep. She was the first girl.
So how you feel about routines or like your holiday traditions? Like, you cool with starting your own? You cool with like the family going back and doing it with the family?
That's why I'm so big on Friendsgiving and Friends Christmas. Like, I feel like we can set a new tradition. Because my family is so big and so spread out, but they have set a standard of how Christmas and Thanksgiving should look. That's why I love Friendsgiving so much with y'all. Because it's like, this is just love, and we listen to music, and we drinking, and we eating good food.
It's our age Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
How we view Thanksgiving. Because
the good thing about social media is it made the world small. The bad thing about social media is it made the world small. So the only time that my family got to see each other is on hear from each other is long distance calls, and a few of them only had that long distance call 3 or 4 times a year. So they were looking forward to hearing family. Yeah. You can't just text, you couldn't just call because nigga long distance. That fee was nuts. From MCI, $1.50 a minute.
And nigga said MCI.
South Central Bell, nigga, Bell South. Bro, to call somebody out of town, nigga, that shit was 90 cents a minute, and you look at that bill and you got you spent $38 on one call for 15 minutes? Yeah, bro. So you had, like, that was one of the, like.
You better write them.
Hey, and rights was getting wrote.
Writing letters used to be a thing.
Yeah,
to your
man.
folks.
Yeah.
That's one of the childhood whoopings I remember getting. My mom was on a long distance call.
A long distance call.
She was ignoring me, and I took the
Oh, you took the thing out the wall, yeah, to make it last longer.
No, I wanted her attention.
Yeah, right.
I vividly remember. Then
Yeah.
I vividly remember getting my ass.
You right. Oh yeah, because it was a long distance call. Yeah, right.
Wow. But I unplugged the cord, and she was
Yeah,
vivid.
cause that you just fucked up $18.
Well, you needed your ass whooped anyway because you did that
Yeah, man.
silly ass shit. You would have got ass whooping from me anyway.
But
Oh, man, it was terrible.
but you know, that's why I appreciate y'all so much, man. I enjoy
I was just talking to wifey during
the family that we've created. I enjoy it.
the circle.
I enjoy like the circle.
Yeah, our circle is.
Our kids look at each other like cousins.
Mm-hmm.
We look at each other like, cause Abril was like, "Is Miss Elise? Is she my aunt?" She was like, "Tia Elise, is she's my aunt?" Cause she's looking at my sister and my cousins, and she was like, "Huh?"
Nothing.
Yeah, no. She was like, "Is she my aunt?" I was like, "Yeah, she's your auntie, baby." She was like, "So how is she your sister?" I was like, "Yeah, but not really," cause she's looking at it like I'm from a kin perspective. I was like, "But baby," G was telling like sometimes your aunties are friends of the family, and sometimes your aunties are family of the family. And
Sometimes your uncles,
yeah,
whoever the nigga, your
just who right
mama
there.
messing with at the time.
Right.
No, not all friends.
Or so that's what we were trying to tell. Like, yeah, right. So we do have
Not all
friends.
family is
yeah,
family.
yeah. So that's what G was telling. Like, we do have friends, baby, that are not your aunt, but Miss Elise is Tia Elise is your aunt. Uncle Reg is your uncle. They all of the people who you see walking through the door are not uncle and auntie. Like they have a special title for that reason.
I was talking to my mama the other day, a couple weeks ago, right before Christmas, and I was like, man, you know, one of the one things I live with is you can pick your friends, but you don't pick your family.
Can't pick your family.
And you would be a fool to pick somebody to be around every day, and they
That
do
ain't
you wrong.
family. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like your friends that do you wrong, you'll be a fool for them to continue to be around you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And yeah, man, like I said, bro, I ain't talked to my sister in 3 years. And
Nobody has.
yeah, I
Did
love
she
her.
come?
I said, oh,
No, she ain't come. People, everybody like, damn, what happened? Like, you ain't talk. People like, oh, I ain't talked to Jazz. You ain't talked to Jazz, bro. My auntie said she called because my auntie who we stayed at their house, she was calling everybody, so she had my sister's number, and she called my sister, and my sister act like she had the wrong number. She was like, can I, Jazz? Is this you? She was like, nah, this ain't Jazz. You got the wrong number. She like, okay.
Sound awful lot like Jazz.
But she said a dude was in the background was like, yeah, that's Jazz. And Jazz was like, nah, you got this is the wrong number. This is not who you think it is. So whatever my sister going through, God bless her. Hope everything work out.
You need to try to reach out
I did.
more.
No.
Yeah, pull up on.
She may really need.
No, well,
Not
she
saying
needed.
She does, but you don't know what you don't know.
Well, I don't know what she don't want me to know.
Mm.
I tried to know it, but I can't force it.
Off podcast.
Okay, I get you. I mean, I'm with you. I don't disagree with none of you saying, but I'm gonna try as much as I can. But after that, if you don't want me in there, then I'm gonna just abide by your wishes and hope everything work out for you. And I see you when I see you, if I see you, and I love you when I love you.
This why
But I love her. I wish her the best. But I mean, I mean, she don't want me though. I can't force it. But it's all good. But man, yeah, how was y'all? Okay, New Year's. Let me tell y'all about my New Year's. So New Year's, I took shrooms, a shrooms gummy. All right, so I took a shrooms gummy. I didn't know how much shroom juice was in that gummy, but it was enough to to have your boy good. On top of the shrooms gummy, I took a weed gummy. Yes, Jerry. On top of the weed gummy, I smoked some weed outside when it was one of the people like, hey man, come outside with me. They got a joint. You want to hit it? Sure, I hit it. Hit it a couple of times. Coughed a good bit. And came back. And then I drank like a goddamn fish.
But he was fine. Like,
Yeah.
This does not sound like this was fine.
Oh no, I was good. I was good. That's why I realized I'm somewhere I need to stop. I don't know where. Because the people who did half of what I did was out of there. And I'm good. But I'm so like, my mood was like super in love. Like I'm playing slow jams, hugging my baby. We dancing. I'm asking everybody if they want anything. That's like, so if y'all look at like Facebook, I probably posted 3 times New Year's Eve night. That's just because I'm just happy. I'm telling everybody happy New Year. People I don't know. I'm just, everything is.
You called Evan, had a whole conversation with
Oh man, I call my
and he
kids.
didn't remember.
I'm talking about eyes. All the pictures I'm looking at, like, damn, I'm out of there. But I'm
on meth.
Oh,
Weed plus shrooms plus liquor equals meth, dog.
that's really what meth stands for.
Yep.
Yeah, weed, shrooms, and liquor. But I was so happy, bro. But that's what I think that was the shrooms. Like shrooms are gonna make me happy anyway. I'm a happy person naturally, but the shrooms just gonna make me more of what that is, and then the liquor just gonna take it up. I think the weed kind of, like the shrooms tried to take me up, and the weed kind of brought me down, and then the liquor put me in that middle.
That shit was fighting.
No, man, it's kind of like when you see somebody do coke and they like, all right, let me take a Xanax to kind of balance this out. That's what all that shit was, bro.
You were supposed to play roulette with me, and Jason, we were waiting for you, and we look up, and you're on the other side, and they started playing this. Was that, what kind of card game was that?
Blackjack.
No, it was the
the trivia cards.
And all we see, Jay, he's in the they're actively playing a game. He is looking around like a little kid.
Yeah.
With older cousins, just
Yeah.
looking around and
Just happy.
He's cracking up.
Yeah.
And he just
Yeah. And I'm
cracking up. And Jason and I was just staring at him because he looked so happy.
That nigga was on drugs.
you're right. All the drugs.
That's
bro.
what happened.
Yeah, man.
He
But
was-
it's
Some of the drugs.
all of them.
All of them.
And it's cause like, so that's when I realized like I'm naturally like I'm naturally funny, but I'm also naturally like a
fun
good,
loving.
Yeah. Like I don't mean no harm, man. We can have cause I don't like small talk. So immediately when I have a conversation, I'm immediately trying to take it to like a good deep place. I ain't trying to get in your business, but I don't want to hear about your day. Let's talk about kids, family, love, all that type of shit.
Yeah.
So that's when I realized like, that's like that shit was kicked. Like shrooms had me, nigga. I was in that bitch wheeling and dealing, and then I think the Christmas tree started walking towards me. Now I was like, okay, like, cause I like that's when I know like I'm hallucinating a little bit, but I can control it. Like this ain't my first trip.
Oh, I would have ran.
Yeah, but it's again, yeah.
I would've got out of there.
Yeah, it ain't my first trip, so I know the Christmas tree walking towards me is. Oh yeah, I did take that shroom gummy, so let me just chill. But then I might forget.
How do you chill when you say, let me just chill? Is it
You
one of
just-
those things you can turn it off?
You can't turn it off, but you can realize you in the twilight zone, and the only reason
So when you say I'm gonna chill, what does the tree stop?
the tree don't stop.
It just keep coming.
No, the tree don't stop. You can stop yourself, but you ain't stopping that tree.
The tree just be on.
The tree is gonna be on it.
Okay.
Yeah. So the tree is fucking. The tree like goddamn the Grinch nigga just sitting
all
up.
white person.
Right. It's white and gold, but I'm looking at it like, bro, this tree ain't about to fuck me up.
Tree fucking with you.
Yeah. So I'm kind of, you know how the dogs, when the dog's scared of you, the dog look that way. That's how I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna look at this tree and then damn, bro, that bitch done got closer.
He
Oh,
said
that bitch, he a little bit
he said
closer.
That motherfucker still there.
Oh shit, nigga, that bitch just a little bit closer.
I ain't never did shrooms.
It's a good time, man. We gonna do them for your birthday. But yeah, man, it was.
Get through our birthday.
I sure took off the
We're gonna do them
that
for
week
your birthday.
leading into
I think you would like that gummy.
What Super Bowl weekend?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
think you would like that. I think you would like a gummy. I ain't like the gummy just because, bro, them gummies. But them gummies are going to take you where they want to take you, and you can't control
mushroom gummies.
Yeah, it was a mushroom.
What's
gummy.
the dosage?
That's the thing. I didn't know the dosage. So when I take a shroom, I eat the a mushroom. So I take the cap off, and I had the stem. I eat the cap, and if the cap kick in fast, fuck that stem. But if the cap don't kick in, I'm gonna take the stem.
What a stem? What the stem got some?
No, it's just a separation of it's a mushroom.
The
whole thing, yeah.
But the stem got some punch too.
Yeah. I mean, the whole thing got a punch. So I'm assuming the cap is half and the stem is half, but it could be. I mean, the math ain't specific, perfect. But once you take that gummy, you taking it all. Ain't no turning back. It's like a weed gummy. Like that. Once that weed gummy get on your back, nigga, you just gotta relax.
Nigga said yes.
Yeah. Hey, bro, you trying to go to? And they say, hey, big bro, you take me to the room.
Hey, bro, you trying to go to the room? That nigga said yes. Nigga James was not having it, dog.
Man, my bro text me like, bro, I can't believe y'all left me, dog.
Man, I would never not think that shit ain't funny. Yeah. Hey, you try to put your arm around that man. Hey, man, you
we had to sit down at Arby's.
Like y'all niggas wasn't grown. Like you talk that nigga like he was 15.
Yeah, man.
Nigga said, nigga James like, nigga, I got kids at home. Yes, nigga, I'm done.
Cause see,
oh, bro.
But to me, I get it. Cause if you panic, nigga, that shit is gonna be terrible. And you can. It's kind of like you got anxiety, bro. Like I
had some of that damn gummy rope.
That rope.
And I ate that shit. I was like, oh shit!
Yeah, I can feel it.
I was like, this how it starts. I had some of that gummy rope. Luckily, that shit, I guess I ate enough of it.
Yeah, right. So where it's not too much.
We got up and walked around, and it was
once you start to move around a little bit. My thing is like. To me, it's a roller coaster.
Yeah,
I just put my arms up, man. I'm not going. I can't. At the top of the roller coaster, when that bitch start clicking, click, 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 click. You can't call the goddamn mechanic and tell him to stop that bitch and turn me around. Nigga, you on there?
Yeah.
All right, bro. Let me put my hands up, nigga. Let me strap you in. Goddamn. If I need to close my eyes and lay down, I will. But I know this panic that's trying to set in. It ain't real. It's not a real panic. It's a theme ride.
Yeah, that should overcome me. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, no.
To do it.
Yeah, no, man. Mind over matter over everything, bro.
Once that shit start happening, I already know.
But I will tell you, bro.
And it could be good. I can know it's coming. I'm still gonna be this shit right here about to be fucked up for like 3 hours. I'm about to be out there for 3 hours. I start,
Yeah, no, it's still mind over matter. But it's still fun.
I get right to the analytics of that shit. I got about 3 hours, 45 minutes of I don't know what's gonna happen.
My favorite part
even when I drink
is
same thing.
Yeah, see that like my third cup. I watch myself on them podcasts and I can tell when it start when the drunk set in.
When my bill kick in, when my bill kick in, when my bill kick in.
He start dancing like a Russian mobster. Like all right.
Man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, bro. Happy New Year to y'all, man.
Happy New Year's, my guy.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Hey, so what's funny? New Year started off. I was kind of like trying to not be on social media, but be on social media to see what was going on, and I was seeing little stuff happen here and there, and then I seen this dude was at the courthouse. And he got sentenced.
That was like day one of 2024.
That was day one. That was like 12 hours in.
That's why I say, bro, that is the actions of an innocent man. You don't do that unless you innocent.
He said, "Nah, bitch."
Oh no, bitch, you got me fucked up.
You got me fucked up. Hey, that dive,
perfect swan dive. That was Olympic dive.
Hey, but then. When he started giving her them them 6-inch punches,
they were sturdy.
Oh yeah, the white dude who was trying to break it up from the back, and he was like, and then he just started jabbing that nigga. That was the best part of the whole shit.
Bro, it was a bunch of just sturdy punches.
Facts, but that nigga Katt Williams said, "Hold my beer." Hold my beer.
Oh my, everybody, I'm going to sit down. I got something to say.
I have come
For the whole year.
to Club Shay Shay to set
Before
the
we even
record
get
straight.
started on that, man, shout out to Shay Shay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Katt.
Shout out to black creators.
Just shout out to the culture, bro. It's necessary. We don't move. The world does not move without us. And I hope, that's what I hope and pray, that one day we realize that the world don't move without us, fam.
That
At least the word that we know that matters.
podcast did 10 million views
It's at
in
20.
a day. It's at 29 million
Sheesh.
in less than a week.
That's a
I did research. I went and did some research because all them views. Shout out to Shannon Sharp because I like what he doing with Club Shay Shay from Jump, but then double back and do the nightcap joint with Ocho.
Yep.
And
then
then
go to
he
work
on
in the morning.
TV.
Yep.
And it's just like it's views on views on views. Now I can put,
he really a plant.
like he was saying, I'm gonna put, hey, let me get on, and then I'm gonna put you on.
Yeah, right.
So he put them. Hopefully, get Ocho on because we need Ocho.
He did a great job by bringing Gills in too. That was was dope for Gills to accept.
And I
that
think
too.
is you building a network. I see what he doing. I see the big picture. He building
A network.
all of them views, bro. Like that's the more work you do, the more views you get. That's how you can go sit at the table and be like, well, I got X amount of million over here. I got an X amount of million right here, and then I'm on TV here. You know what I'm saying? What we talking?
Barking and chips.
And then, but for that podcast to be at 29 million, I went and looked at some old Rogan.
Yeah. Right. Out of the most viewed podcasts,
And I think the one with, I could be wrong. I had to go look.
Chappelle.
It was the one with Tyson had 23 million.
Okay. Sheesh. And he beat Rogan.
Tyson had one with 23 and one with like 16 to 18.
Damn.
But that shit was 5. One was like what 3-4 years ago. You know what I'm
29
saying?
million, bro.
And he got 29 million
Less than a week.
in less than a week.
That's crazy, bro.
And that
That's man. I'm so happy
I
for
love
that dude, bro.
what's happening
Yeah, man.
on both ends, bro. Because I support both of them. I love Katt
Katt.
and Unc. So
Love Katt.
we
Love
need
Unc.
more of it for two
Even though
black
Katt
men to
lied
sit.
out his motherfucking teeth, I still love him because it's still entertainment.
For two black men to sit down, bro. 29 million. It's TV shows that come on in a week and don't get 29 million viewers.
Oprah's best show, the Super Bowl's bet. Well, that's a different, and that probably be around 50.
Yeah.
That's worldwide type shit.
Yeah, it's a different.
But for some shit that's happening
in a office area, a little bit bigger than
office.
this.
Yeah, man, bro, that's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, bro. But Katt said, "Hold my beer." Mm-hmm. That nigga sat down and got
first of
right
all, this
to
Le
it.
Portier, sir, is amazing. It is. You can't. The aftertaste is not artificial. I can taste the. It's not smoky, but it is stronger than you will imagine. But it is also smoother than you would imagine. So, cheers to you, sir, for a great product. And Katt probably bought 100 bottles of Le Portier.
And with that being said,
That's the type of cat he said. That's the type of cat he is.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
yeah,
When I was doing Comedy Man and we found out Katt was in Dallas, bro, I probably walked away with 2 or 3 dudes who didn't. I couldn't get on on that show. But if Katt was coming to any comedy, whatever, improv. He wasn't doing hyenas, but mostly improv. And it's hundreds of stories, bro, that are true that I can I can't verify all of them, but the ones I can verify, I absolutely can. Where somebody would be doing a set opening up for Katt, just a little. So we had, when you're doing local joints, you have what we call can you do a special slot? Special slot is just 5 minutes. So your opener does 15. Your opener is hey, everybody, we got a great show lined up, man. We got my boy coming in. I know you've seen him all across the country. You've seen him performing at TCU. You've seen him performing at USC. You've actually seen him He's actually one of the writers for Wild or Not. I want you to give it up. Everybody start right now. Putting your hands together. Give it up for my boy Reggie Mitchell. So that's a host. Host is doing 15. And then you have all right, everybody. We know we got you lined up for everybody that's on the ticket, but right now I have a special guest, one of your local comedians. You know him, you love him. You've seen him all over across the world. He's done colleges all across the country. You've seen him at so-and-so. Right now, give it up for one of your favorites. Give it up for Jay Lewis. So that's when I come in to do my 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. That's my special slot. Mm-hmm. I ain't on the booking. I ain't on the flyer, but
you before the opener.
Yeah. I'm after the opener, before the feature.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got the opener do 15, and people expecting the feature come do 30, but before that, somebody local come do 5.
Okay.
And if you killed it on that 5 with Katt on the billing, normally I probably get, if I killed it on that 5 minute special slot, I might get $20 gas. I might get 2 drink cards. Somebody be like, hey man, I'll give you one of my drink cards. Bro, you killed it. What's your name? How long you been doing comedy? Mm-hmm. Man, take one of my drink cards, go get you a free drink at the bar. But if Katt on the building, bro, you gonna get one of the bartenders, sexy bartenders are gonna come in. Hey, sir, we heard one of the people here heard you had a great set, and he just want to bless you. A little slot of money, a little envelope, probably be in the envelope, but it might be a money about that thick. And you get it, you put it in your pocket because you don't want to open it in front of nobody. You go to the back room, pull out your pocket. It might be $500, fam. And Katt did that probably I know Katt did that for 5 people, for a fact. Never did it for me, and I just never got in. I never squeezed my way into that, but I know he did it for 5. So when I hear Dion Cole said Katt paid him $1,000, when I hear another comedian say, "Man, Katt gave me $400-500," bro, that's 1,000% true, and he don't want no credit for that type shit. He don't want no love for it. He really uncomfortable with you telling that story. He just wants you to let them know, like, bro, I know they playing you. And you amazing, and keep going.
He paying for it.
Man, bro, that little $500, bro, that $500 that he put in your pocket will carry you on for the next 2 years. Cause them little $20 gas money that they giving you, bro, you can add that to what Katt gave you, bro. Like, nigga, Katt gave me $500, bro. I know my work. Yeah. So if you telling me you can only give me 50.
In the end, looking into the world of comedy, like a lot of people don't know, you're not getting paid like that, bro.
At all. It's a brutal business.
Yeah, it is.
You ain't getting paid shit.
Yeah.
So, in order to even get paid, bro, you
definitely gotta work your way into being seen. Like that part, where you talking about doing that 5 minutes. That's a grind to get to that 5 minutes.
A 5 minute set is longer than you think it is. Yeah. You know, you seen me do it, and it's harder than you think it is. Because a motherfucker who Charleston White would get up there and say, bro, I don't write my shit. I don't write nothing. And you brag about it. And then when you get up there and you notice you 5 minutes into a 30-minute set and you getting booed 10 minutes in, you ain't got no punchline, you ain't got no setup.
Hit a nigga across the head with a flower pot.
Hey, bro, sometimes you gotta hit nigga. You gotta tell niggas, I already got my back in.
I got my back in.
But like I told you, I don't think that podcast area that we talked about. And I told you, bro, Charleston is in trouble when you say stuff like props. They ain't let me take my props on stage. It's niggas because you're trash.
Yeah. But he ain't seriously a comedian.
Yeah. He's a capitalist.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, he just taking advantage of the situation.
With him, it's all content.
Yeah,
content is king, bro.
Yeah.
The more you put out, the better position you can be in. That's just like your views. When we start talking about your views, you can sit up and be like, "Well, look, I can chop this. I got 3 minutes of me getting cheered, and some funny shit, but I got booed for 15.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just chop this 3 down. 3 minutes. I'm gonna put it out, and that shit gonna go get X amount of views.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
and somebody gonna see that and be like, "Shit, we gonna book him."
Yeah.
Somebody else gonna book him, so I'm gonna go pick up another with him. You know, he you know,
he put bus in seats.
So he gonna.
And what's the name of the game?
Yeah.
To book
Yeah.
to book bus and stuff.
Hey, put the money.
The name of the game is for me to go to the Improv and say, hey, I'm gonna give y'all $5,000 to buy Tuesday night. And now I'm gonna go to comics and content creators and pay them for $200, $100, $1,000 for the max. So now I've spent $2,000 on the talent, and I say, hey, can y'all bring in talent on this Tuesday? And if y'all book the show, book the room, sell out, now I've made $20,000, $15,000 just off you guys' content. So the name of the game is to make money.
Yeah.
It ain't got shit else to do with. We don't care about how talented you are.
Yeah.
Can you put asses in seats? If you suck, that's on you.
Hey, bring you some folks up here.
Bring you some folks.
That's why people don't know when you doing comedy. They're like, hey, bring you some people here.
Whoever brings the most people,
hey, bring you 10 people.
Is the person who's going to get the gig.
Hey, can you get 10 people up here? 15 people?
10 people is a lot.
Yeah. It's a hell of a lot.
It's a lot.
It's impossible to get 10 people.
I've tried.
It is tough.
You were with me for most of that ride, fam.
We'll be in there. We'll just be us, and maybe somebody else might show up, but it'll be just us.
It's just us. And that was a lot. For to say you brought 2 people.
Just thugging.
Yeah. And we in there. So, yeah, bro. All that shit, bro, about comedy, man, that's, hey, bro. I'll try to keep my cool amongst this cat conversation as much as possible just because.
But you also have to know, in the same breath that we talk about what Charleston White doing, this is content. A lot of that stuff was content. Now, don't get it twisted. You gotta let Katt cook, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Because this is what he does.
The world needs Katt to be Katt.
Yeah.
You can't. That's like saying like stop Dave Chappelle from doing what Chappelle does.
He like evil Dave Chappelle. You know, Dave Chappelle really don't have.
He's evil Chappelle, Frank.
Like Chappelle he ain't bad, but I kind of look at Chappelle like how I feel like I might say some shit, but I just say it just to get it out of my mind.
But Chappelle gonna say that shit in front of a sold out crowd.
Yeah, the stuff he be saying.
You like
the way he came on that first joke.
Yeah. With the trans.
That trans joke.
Yeah.
Is always genius.
Yeah, right.
Every time he do one of these jokes.
You don't see. You see it coming, but you don't see. You can't do what
I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah.
That shit was.
You can't do what he does, bro.
Yeah.
You just can't.
Dude is great. It was that was short and sweet, but yeah, you gotta let him cook. And like I think a lot of it was content. When it comes to the joke stealing, people get jokes stolen all the time. It's just like I always go to Carlos Miller, and Carlos Miller always talk about the unicorn joke or whatever joke it is.
Yeah.
And nigga just did that joke. It's like, well, shit, I'm still going. He just got to do it better than I do.
Yeah, right. Yep.
You know, so jokes get stolen all the time.
So that's my. Go ahead. What's your?
No. I'm just. It's open. We keep you can jump in right there.
This is quiet.
Jump in.
I've been the last part that we did, and it looked like I had kind of disconnected. And I'm mindful of me. So when me and you talking, we have a chemistry. It ain't stepping on the top of each other. We keeping it going. Mm-hmm. And then when we have guests, I be feeling like I be stepping on what they be saying. So I be trying to pull back. So the last part when you see me kind of, and Los was like, bro, you in deep thought? I wasn't in deep thought. I just don't want to interrupt my guests. Yeah. My niggas. But, yeah, with the joke stealing, I understand Katt because I had a joke stole, bro, and I wanted to fight. That shit is painful. Mm-hmm. But there's also a thing called parallel thinking. Mm-hmm. And I hate to say it. Well, I don't hate to say shit. Fuck it. But black man, they won't let a nigga on the spaceship because a nigga gonna drive the spaceship like a Cadillac. That is not a unique thought. Yeah. And I will say about joke thieves, Cedric the Entertainer has about as solid a reputation in the comedy world as you can get. And joke thieves don't steal just one joke. There's no such thing as a joke thief that's like, I just need that one. Mm-hmm. And I'm good. Because it's so much pressure to perform and be good to where when a joke thief steals one joke and it works, oh nigga, he ain't stopping there. He's going to become a joke thief. And said ain't no joke thief. So is there similarity between the joke? Absolutely. When says he been doing that joke for 5 years, please believe you said when he says it, because if you outside of what Katt said, bro, you can't name two people who has a negative thing to say about Cedric the Entertainer, bro. This dude been doing comedy for so damn long. I think he's the original Comic View host, and that's for a reason, bro. That nigga is a killer. But what Katt said, Katt has a right to feel that way. But you also have to understand, like, fam, you got to take, it's certain people you have to give respect to. And Said is one of those people, to me. Said ain't no thief, fam.
I respect him. And, like, I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, I don't know if he stole it, if he heard it and just was like, I'm going to tweak it.
Mm-hmm, sure.
Because that also exists too.
Right.
Like, and nigga, I've been cracked on before, and I was like, "Oh, that's a good one."
That's a good one. But I'm gonna take that. It's something that you did that's missing.
But wait till I
get a hold of that motherfucker. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
because old boy with the bad skin.
Yeah,
my skin ain't that bad, but that nigga shit. Oh, wait till I get his ass with that one, because that was a good one.
Yeah, right. You got me.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
It was a broad stroke joke, but wait till I use it on a nigga that didn't
like, when you reach that point, man, that shit really on your writers, bro. And that's another thing that Katt lied about. That Katt said, I don't have no writers. Shout out to D. Militant, man. D. Militant was one of Katt's writers for a long time. Probably still is. And when you see people now that floating around like the Abominations joke and people pulling up the Designing Women episode, bro, that's on Said's writers.
I remember seeing that shit.
Yeah.
On Designing Women.
Yeah. And you see Said doing it, and you like, Said stole it, bro. That's Said has a group of writers that's trusted. If I'm one of Said writers and I see Designing Women and I kind of tweak it and give it to Said, and Said does it with the trust of me being an original thought, and Said hear somebody saying, bro, you stole that joke, I'm fired. So
So do you feel like you doing comedy, is it one of those things where, like, would you prefer to just be the guy who is putting in the work and getting the job done and just being looked at as the GOAT comedian, or would you want to get to the level where you need writers?
Everybody got writers. When you reach a certain point, you have to have writers. You can't do it.
I'm not saying before you get to that. Yeah. What do you want to get to that level?
Oh yeah. I want to get to that level.
You want to get to the
for sure.
Kevin Hart level.
Yeah. I absolutely want to get to Kevin Hart's level. Deion Cole probably be the best that I've seen, and Deion Cole has writers, but he's a writer.
Yeah, he a writer.
Yeah,
at that level though, but I don't know. That shit always.
We go back to it. It's a money thing, fam.
Yeah,
like Kev got Harry.
Well, I know. With Kev, he's in a different stratosphere.
Yeah, right. Chappelle got writers, bro. Chris Rock got writers.
Different stratosphere.
But
they got a lot going on daily.
Katt Williams has writers, bro.
Yeah.
But he has a couple of them. Yeah. I know that's what I'm saying. D. Militant is one of Mark Curry. But he said him and Mark kind of pitched. But Katt Williams has, once you reach a point where your only measurement is a special, you are going to get writers, bro. You have to. To come up with an hour worth of material that's killer, you can't do that all on your own, because
who can do that?
It's gonna sound like it's like a Drake album, bro. Like, you gotta have I need Party to
But who can do that 1 hour
with just his own writing? All of them. But
how many years?
That's the thing. I can do it. I can do it and get a solid hour out of my own material. But if you expecting the same shit to happen next year, that's.
But so at that point, like, is the output worth?
Yes, absolutely. Because if Netflix come and say, Reggie, we want to give Acquire Nuts a 2 special deal. We're gonna give y'all a special. 2024, niggas get writing. It's gonna tape in August, so we got 8 months, and then the next one comes in May of 2025. Oh, nigga, Munson, get your pad. Somebody.
We ain't paying nobody.
No, man.
Y'all niggas ain't getting another one red cent
shit
out
is
of this acquired nugget
It's
deal.
hard, fam. It's so much pressure. And then and that pressure comes with fuck, because now this is the thing about comedy. This is what I love, man. I love this conversation so much.
I would never be able to do that shit. That writing, that shit is
I wanted to be a writer. You know me, bro. I'm a background nigga. Hey, let me write for you.
I would like to be movie wise, or TV show wise. I would like to do something.
I'm glad
like
you
that.
said that. We'll move on to the
jokes and stuff like that. I love Deion Cole. Like he
amazing.
One of the cats. Him and JB Smooth, they two of the cats that I like look up to in the comedy world. Who you don't hear their name for, and it's great to see them on movies now and TV shows and commercials. Yep. But you look at this like, who is this dude on this Old Spice commercial? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and we know, but I'm telling you, bro, as JB Smooth in the comedy world he's a legend.
Oh yeah,
he's king.
Yeah.
So
he on Curb, shit like that,
bro. So when Katt was saying he stole my joke in the comedy world, people when Katt did the hustling, every damn hustling, and he did the cut it out. You can't be in the grocery store. You gonna buy everything in the goddamn aisle. DJ play and that's a JB Smooth staple. And it was such a staple to where a lot of comics didn't touch that type of intro because JB did it and made it so famous. You go back, he did it on the Def Comedy Jam, probably like early 90s, man, mid 90s, and he did it so well, bro. JB Smooth is original, like nobody's like JB Smooth. And so JB Smooth did that joke about like he walked out to the beat and he was like, man, the cripple man can walk out to this beat. And he did a 15-minute set on Def Comedy Jam just with that beat. And it was so good that comics wouldn't touch that type of material. Now do comics come out to music all the time? But that is a different lane level of how we did it. So when Katt did it, a lot of comics, even Corey Holcomb. A lot of comics looked at Katt kind of sideways, like, bro, you kind of took that from JB Smooth, but we're gonna let it rock. So Katt has been accused as well of taking some shit.
Yeah.
And
some sauce.
Yeah, but is Katt a thief? No. Is said a thief? No.
Yeah.
That's on your writers, fam. That's what I'm trying to say. That's my long story short. It's on your writers, bro. And Katt did that. Katt probably did that hustling shit. One of his writers probably like, hey man, this shit gonna knock it out. And you trust your writers. And when somebody else like, bro, your writers like, nigga, you stole. You don't say shit. You look at your writers and like, nigga, y'all set me up for fucking bull. You need to vet your jokes better.
So with who else was brought up?
Oh, let's get into first Ricky Smiley.
Yeah, Ricky Smiley and
Steve Harvey.
So even with me not just going in a rabbit hole, and this ain't just like this week, going in a rabbit hole on
see this shit ain't new to us
on YouTube and just seeing cats talk about how Ricky Smiley did them.
Yep.
Or how I never heard anything about Cedric.
Never. I've
never heard anything about Cedric.
Now Rick
Entertainer. But Steve Harvey, I heard some of the stuff he's done, but I've also heard some of the good things them dudes have done. You know, but when you hear something bad, that always stick out.
Right, of course.
It's gonna be louder than
so
the
Steve,
praise you supposed to
Steve
receive.
is part of that old school, man. Steve is part. I had a comic friend that Steve tried to bring on, and Steve brought in like the fashion, looking good, the Steve Harvey suits.
Yeah,
that was a thing for him. And if you was on the show with Steve Harvey, you couldn't wear like jeans and t-shirt. And if you did, he would kick you off the show.
You better go get you a big ass suit, a chopper suit.
But see, he looking at it like, nigga, we kings up here, fam. You can't just come up here like you got to look like you somebody.
Yeah, you gotta go to JJ Men in Fashion.
Right.
Check it out.
It's coming from a good place from him.
Yeah,
but from somebody who only getting paid $20, nigga, I don't have time to be going to buy no motherfucking suit.
It's
kind of 10 minutes of jokes.
It's kind of like the NBA.
Yeah,
when niggas was used to wear them. Yeah, and you used to have to wear them big ass pantsuits.
Right.
One monotone color.
The fashion,
Walker joints.
Yeah, was implemented. Yeah, bro, we ain't got time to be doing this shit.
I ain't trying to wear these big ass, wide leg ass pants and this oversized ass button down.
That shit look cool for you and your crew. Bernie, DL, Sid, y'all do that. Like I don't do that, bro.
We was just having a conversation. Me and Elise was having a conversation. And I was telling her they come from a certain ilk. They come from a certain time.
Yeah, bro.
Like I'm gonna ask this question later too, but I was just telling her, I'm saying that to say they come from a certain time where like
you can't walk out of the house.
Me and you ain't come from that.
Yeah.
That ain't what we grew up on.
Yeah.
So us coming up under that, we would have been looking at this nigga like,
I
ain't trying with no fucking suit.
Yeah.
I don't want no chopper suit.
But they came outside, you had to be dressed to the goddamn
to the nines.
Yeah. If you go into the store, that come from the era of no bonnets. No, pajama pants, tights, all that type shit. You had, as a black person, you had to dress up with pride. Yeah. And they come from that. And I respect it, but that shit ain't for everybody. But you can't kick niggas off the show just because they don't represent your brand. And I'm going to say this respectfully. That's the type of fuck shit that Steve was doing. Yeah. But the motherfuckers who came under Steve, who played by Steve, everybody got a boundary.
They ate. Whoever who played by
Steve put niggas on, man.
Yeah, he put niggas on.
So another one thing that Katt lied about.
I don't like the now. Go ahead.
One thing that Katt lied about when he was like, Hollywood has 3,000 scripts and nobody wants a stumbling, bumbling nigga who hilarious.
That shit was great.
It was wonderful.
Yes, old big KB.
Old big KB type nigga. But, bro, we can't knock down Steve, man. Steve is one of the hardest working niggas of all time. Man.
He is, but that's just...
It's hilarious. But that's what I'm saying. So let's keep it in the jokes. But when you like, Katt ain't lied now one time and I plant my flag like, bro, Katt lied a lot. Like Steve got 7 jobs.
So it's like this. I don't think it's not the fact because I stand with Katt. This nigga been saying the same thing forever, True. And this shit ain't really changed.
Consistency.
Now he has some of the stuff. As you get older, as it continues to grow, he gonna continue to go over the top.
Yeah, right.
So all the stuff that he was doing. Jokingly, like, nigga, I ran a sub 3 for 40 and
so
all
you
that
think
shit.
he was? So you think it was hyperbole? Like
yes,
okay.
That shit was only. He's a showman.
He's a showman.
He did what he was supposed to do because we talking about this shit.
Right, of course.
When last time have you talked about
a nigga's 40?
or no? When last time we talked about niggas sit down interview?
Yeah.
A comedian sit down interview.
Yeah, we probably come and go.
Sat down
right.
at Club
we
Shay
ain't talk
Shay.
About Say.
We ain't talk about Steve sat down.
Rick.
DL sat down.
Yeah.
We ain't talked about none of these people.
Right.
But it's showmanship.
Yeah.
So, but a nigga a funny nigga, man.
He's a genius.
Yeah. And then he a smart nigga.
Yeah.
Everybody who talk about him be like, nah, Katt really a smart nigga.
Yeah.
So he a smart dude.
Right.
He a funny smart dude. But it's just like, all right, man. At some point, like, you gotta use your real brain to say,
exactly.
Oh, this nigga,
he's entertaining.
Yeah. Me being entertaining, bro.
So my problem is when motherfuckers playing they flag like Katt. Now about Kev,
but see, niggas want
he lied about Kev all up in that motherfucker.
But niggas want to crucify the older generation because they don't see eye to eye with them. They don't mind. They don't mind throwing rocks at that throne because that ain't my generation.
That ain't my throne.
Yeah, like niggas who always talk shit about Jay-Z.
Right.
Like them niggas don't listen to Jay-Z.
Yeah, my throne
niggas listen to Future.
Yeah. NBA.
They don't give a fuck about no Jay-Z. Oh yeah, he trash.
Right.
The nigga be posting that meme with nigga looking, talking about they trying to see how Jay-Z became in the GOAT category.
Right. And they can't come up with it.
And I just be wanting to just dive in on niggas posts online, but I just got too,
you let them have
my time too valuable at this point in life, bro. I go argue with my kids about fucking Marvel or some shit. Boy, I argue with your ass about this shit on social media. But that some people feel comfortable with throwing the rocks a certain direction, right?
Right.
Because now the shit with Kev, to me, I watch Kev.
We both watch
fresh
out,
face,
and we watch the grind his ass off
out of fucking Philly.
We don't need Kev to be knocked down, bro.
Yeah. And you can't knock him down.
Exactly.
You can't knock. He's done.
So when Kev ain't say he lied, bro. That shit is so beyond Kev, fam. Yeah. Kev gonna make his jokes.
Now I ain't like the
ESPN.
Yeah, that shit was they was trying so hard, man.
Man, that shit was funny, bro.
Harry
is fucking hilarious.
Harry was going in. They needed my nigga there.
Yeah, bro. Not Spank. Spank was there.
Not Spank. Spank wasn't there either.
Joey was there. Harry was there. Guy.
What's my other nigga name, man? He be acting and shit now.
Oh, Naeem.
Yeah.
Oh, Naeem. But what?
Naeem.
But they would have said not. They all would. It ain't matter what they said. Like, I ain't laughed not once.
Yeah.
It's like somebody was like, bro, we laugh at acquiring us more than we laughed at Kevin 1,000 times. I was like, shit, just wait, y'all gonna turn on us too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All you love us on the climb, but we grinding.
Everybody got to be a villain at some point.
Y'all love us now.
But I ain't like them niggas doing that shit. But it was funny that they did it there. Like, if that just shit go to show you, like, I'm gonna do this shit on national TV. I'm doing this shit on
the
ESPN.
Platforms are different, yeah.
It's a different.
And Kev earned it, bro.
You know, but
that wasn't given to Kev.
I never let nobody take shit from Kevin Hart. Yeah. From me, you can't do it.
Yeah.
Like, I watched him grind.
Now my flag, like that is Planet
40-year-old virgin, Paper Soldiers.
The plane, Soul Plane,
grown little man.
Come on, fam.
Laugh at my pain. Come on, seriously funny.
So now it's Kev
doing
ain't funny.
Shit with the Rock,
bro. Now it's Kev ain't funny, but the whole world was saying, all right.
Not to mention, Kev was one of them first niggas. Was on one of them iterations of Wild 'N Out.
He was on that, on the early joint. Yeah, bro. Kev,
with Corey Holcomb,
with Katt.
Katt Williams, niggas forget about that.
What's the nigga with the big mouth that be doing the impression dancing?
Afion
Crockett.
Yeah, niggas forget so quickly that dude grinding like he grinds. So I'll never, and I can't let him call him a plant
at all.
He's done too much.
I refuse.
He's done the work.
I refuse.
I watch a nigga do the work.
Man, we was there, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
we watched him do 40-Year-Old Virgin is one of the funniest scenes.
Bro, we laughed at that shit
for years, bro.
Yeah,
we watched it live. Rewound it.
Yeah. Time and time again.
Nigga, that shit is one of the funniest scenes in movie history.
You ain't trying to be my nigga. You ain't my nigga. You got the nigga tie on.
You like, hey.
Bro, you know how many times I call a nigga tie? To
this day.
Still, you got your nigga tie on.
He's like, look, man, since you're throwing these big words at me, I'm going to take it to disrespect. Watch your mouth.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so that's so to say Kev is a plant and then use the example of when the last time you heard somebody come up from Philly and have a job in LA. When does that happen?
So he was trying to say the timing didn't match up.
I understand it.
And I get that. Maybe I mean the grind was the grind on the East Coast. Maybe he did enough on the East. So when he came to the West, he had already had that work ethic. He had already had that sweat equity put in.
It wasn't even there, bro.
Like Soul Plane was a hit.
That Soul Plane wasn't no goddamn hit.
It was, but hold up though.
He got shit on for that shit, bro. That's what I'm saying. What we doing?
Hold on. But Soul Plane was an underground hood classic movie when it came out. And that movie got bootleg. That's the crazy shit about it. That movie was bootleg. And
it sold 3 million bootleg copies, and in box office it went 300,000.
Yeah.
But so what I'm saying is there is a such thing as a person doing comedy in Texas, someone like myself in Dallas, and I tell my agent, hey, I'm doing acting classes. Can you go out and find me some jobs?
Yeah.
My agent comes and tell me, hey, man, they auditioning for this spot in Hollywood for this plane movie where you play you win money. You earn you want somebody died and you got a whole lump
Inheritance
sum
of-
and you
yeah.
inherited a plane and it got Snoop Dogg in it. Oh, okay, well yeah, let me go ahead and audition. Or they have this show that they doing. They just need somebody like a 19-year-old who come in and play one of the teenagers who in and out the house, and it's called Out the House. All right, I go and audition, and he get the audition. He put it. That's what I'm saying, bro. Kev wasn't giving nothing.
Yeah.
He was not giving not a goddamn thing. And we can talk about the dress, sure, but when the Oscars told Kev, hey, apologize for the homophobic tweets, or we not giving you the job, and Kevin said, suck my dick, we all cheered. Man, stand up for something. So what I'm saying, bro, we so quick to, we just.
That nigga did double back and apologize though. So
Well, of course, because he ain't mean. That's what I'm saying, bro. As a comic, when
as a person, it's dude just being a
yeah,
person.
we just, bro, gay jokes were so easy to do. Oh, bro, that shit was on Twitter. You
Yeah.
know how Kev was on Twitter, bro. That shit
Everybody was
That's
on
what I'm
Twitter.
saying, fam. So the tweet when Kev go, hey, my son gay, I'm gonna beat him over the head with that dollhouse. Nigga, we all laughing. And then 13 years.
You gotta think about it. And during that run of Twitter, it probably was a hashtag.
Right,
Gay niggas be like.
Gay niggas be like, exactly.
And niggas was probably going in on it.
On that hashtag.
Yeah, so yeah, that's it.
And then you want him to come apologize for some 13 years later, bro. And
you do at the same time, like we talked about this on the pod. You gotta allow somebody to grow.
Yeah.
So
he like, bro, I ain't mean to like
it might
that,
be
fam.
genuine feelings that like, bro, that shit is. I know it's plenty of stuff I said on
on Twitter.
Twitter, that shit was just mean.
Nigga, rape jokes was common. So imagine somebody come to us and be like, hey man, we got $5 million for y'all, but the rape community wants y'all to apologize for some shit
Well,
y'all.
they screwed.
Right.
Get it?
Okay, so
See
you
what
would
I
say
did?
they screwed, but
You see what I did there? They screwed.
exactly. So this is the thing.
I can write, my nigga. Yeah, hey, respect my.
So peep game. Peep game. All right, I'm gonna talk to y'all later.
The rape community is hilarious, bro.
Somebody offer us $5 million, clean and no strings attached. Only string attached is we gotta apologize for our old tweets.
I'm apologizing.
Would you take niggas? Okay,
You don't have to ask nigga her. I'll tell you. I'm apologizing.
So that's what the dress is, bro. Like this I want to get to that. In the comedy world, bro, we make the dress out to be us niggas. Make the dress out to be way more than what it is. Mm-hmm. That dress ain't no initiation. It ain't no goddamn playbook. That shit is a hacky. It's a fart joke. It's a banana in the tailpipe. It's a slipping on the goddamn banana peel. That shit is a cheap ass way to get laughs. And the motherfuckers who write movies and scripts, what we said the goal is?
Get butts and seats.
Butts and seats. One of the ways to get butts and seats, unfortunately, or fortunately, is to dress up like a woman. They love it. People love it somehow. They love when Martin did it. They love when Tyler Perry did it. When Jamie Foxx was Wonder, we laughed. That was one of the staple.
One of the biggest movies ever of a nigga dressing in a dress as a white man is Mrs. Doubtfire.
So, with that being said, we name all the black comics. It's twice as many white comics.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks, Adam Sandler, Dana Carvey, Robin Williams. The list goes on, bro. Even motherfuckers who ain't comics like Brad Pitt dress up in a dress. That shit is a easy. Hollywood's goal is to make money. Now, is some fucked up shit going on? Absolutely.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. But that shit. But what I'm saying is, everybody has a different boundary. My boundary might not be the dress, but you can't make me play a gay character.
Yeah.
That might be whatever. Like, hey man, you got to kiss a man, bro. I ain't doing that shit. Yeah. Now, put the dress on for $20 million. Is the movie funny? All right, give me that bitch. Especially if that motherfucker funny, I might do that. But see, it's like some.
What if it's funny and you got to kiss a man?
Nah, I can't do it, bro. It's just that shit ain't funny. Wow, why can we take that part out?
But what if it's like, I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life?
What? No, bro.
Like, this
but
is-
it's easy for me to say no now.
Yeah.
But when they put them
Put a
O's in
check.
front of the check, bro, I might. But see, Will Ferrell kissed the man, and it wasn't. It was funny, bro. Like the fucking over the top kiss. That shit is for. It's him and the old boy did it from Sacha Baron Cohen on the end of Ricky Bobby, bro. They did it, and that shit ain't. So is Will Ferrell a sellout? That's what I'm saying. White people don't live by them rules, man. So
Well, we kind of just
put everybody in the same. Yeah,
nah. We just kind of just
let white people. Yeah,
we kind
That's what I'm
of
saying.
already think that all white people
Hey
is
man,
they sold.
I'm looking in the camera, bro. These nigga rules that y'all trying to have us live by, boy. Y'all can, hey man, go to hell with them weak ass rules, but that shit don't fly here. Like this nigga a sellout, bro. Shut up. But it's just
I mean, it's like you said, it's whoever's boundaries. I don't think that that's for everybody because everybody ain't do it. Like everybody did.
Yeah,
it's cats who put the dress on
and it's cats who didn't.
Like
Dave Chappelle didn't.
Dave
Katt
Chappelle
Williams didn't.
Yeah, he
Carlos
didn't.
Miller and them didn't. Mike Epps didn't, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But also,
you need both of them, bro.
Exactly.
It's a fight. Oh, I'm gonna say
Yes.
you need, but it's a fight. And like you said, it's a boundary. Like what you.
It's just boundary. It
that's
ain't no.
all it is.
That's it, bro. And so, but some people's boundaries is not being a pimp.
Yeah.
That Cat did all the time.
Yeah.
Some people's boundaries is not being a pimp who have his pants around his ankles pissing and grabbing a nigga nuts in the vice grip. They're like, bro, that's too much.
Yeah.
But Cat was like, hey man,
I
give it to me.
hey, if you
But that's-
paying, I'm slaying.
Right. Man down, pimp 30. It's like, nigga, I'm not laying on my back in front of goddamn and old boy with the swole nigga.
Yeah, Terry Crews.
Terry Crews, they like, nigga, Terry's kind of saucy anyway. Like, nigga, I'm not doing shit with him. So it just, but that wasn't the Cat boundaries, but that might Jamie Foxx might be like, nigga, I ain't being no pimp.
Yeah.
I'm just saying hypothetically.
Yeah.
So everybody got different boundaries, bro. Some niggas like, bro, I ain't being no drug dealer because my uncle was a drug dealer and he killed my auntie.
So
I
when you
just
do
ain't trying to
when
it.
you talk about the dress, like I just look at it like I look at it the same way. You just can't just look at everybody and say, "Oh, you weak for putting
Yeah,
a
right.
dress
Yeah.
on," or that's how they felt. They gonna get their point across.
Bro, we laughed where Martin doing Shanae for that shit is the hardiest laugh of all time, nigga. And we never said Martin was weak as fuck for putting that dress on until he did
Shit, even when we was younger,
Big Mama's house, right?
nobody still said he was weak for doing that shit.
But people saying he ain't blow up until he did Big Mama's
He
house.
really wasn't weak until he brought Brandon T. Jackson on.
Right. Big Mama's house two. You like, nigga, that's Brandon T. Jackson.
That shit trash, dog.
But okay, and that's a great point, bro. You can't say the dress is the be all end all because Brandon T. Jackson ain't did shit since when.
Well, shit, he put that shit on and went and got woke.
Yeah, he still talking about that was.
So I'm gonna tell y'all a story.
I put on the dress, my brother. I wish I was listening to Cat when Cat told me not to put on the dress. You see what I'm saying?
So I did a show with Brandon T. Jackson, and Brandon T. Jackson is in the back room asking us to punch up his jokes. He's like, "Hey man, I got this joke, man. Can you what would you say?" Like he basically trying to get free work out of us. So he's like, so he looked at me. He's like, "Man, you funny as hell, bro. Who's it?" You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Bro, this nigga funny as fuck, man. Well, I got this joke, man. What would you do?" And I was like, "Bro, we started calling nigga by his whole name." I was like, "Bro, man, get the fuck out of here, Brandon T. Jackson. Like, bro, we not. I'm not giving you shit." But he ain't had no respect. Like he was just
Brandon T. Jackson.
Yeah, he was Brandon T. Jackson. So he was in the back room, bro. He trying to get us to punch up.
Don't
his
talk
jokes.
too bad about Brandon T. Jackson.
Nah,
I
man,
might want Brandon T. Jackson to come on the podcast,
Yeah,
bro.
facts. But it's he was just in the back room. He was trying to get us.
Brandon
to punch
T.
up his
Jackson,
jokes.
if you listen to this, man, go on, come on the pod, bro, and tell your side of the story.
But and you know me, I don't name dropping, but I don't have no desire to get back in the comedy world. But I'm saying, bro, like this shit I seen, bro, I seen. Like, and that shit ain't what y'all think it is, bro. Like this shit is not a motherfucking and I hate it, bro.
Let's get to your once arch nemesis, Ricky Smiley.
Both of y'all.
That ain't my head. That's Jeezy and Jay. They had a
love
problem
Rick,
with
man.
Ricky Smiley.
He blocked you?
He didn't block me.
He blocked me.
Blocked Jay.
And I met Rick a couple of times in person, and we talked. But it's when I saw Rick say he was supposed to be Money Mike, I looked like, nigga, huh?
Yeah.
But
That wouldn't have been funny, Ricky Smiley.
not at all. And Rick ain't that type. But I'll say I've done 2 auditions for a part. And auditions work like this. You go in and audition. And if they like you, come back for a second audition. You read, and then if they like you, you do a table reading. And the table reading is the people who
Got
write
the parts.
write
y'all
it,
just
right. And we doing. So when I'm doing the audition, I'm just doing my part. Have somebody else is like, all right, the line is,
I'm Day Day.
yeah, right,
I'm over here.
yeah,
Craig
exactly,
right there.
yep, exactly,
You
yeah.
Money Mike.
Exactly. So we all. So in order for me to, okay. So let's say me and you doing a movie. Your line is like, nigga, what you think? And my line is like, shit, nigga, I don't know. But if they say, I read it, but in order for you to know your line, he had to say, hey nuts, hey bro, what y'all doing? And you like, nigga, what you think?
Yeah.
So, but if he say, hey nuts, bro, these niggas out here fucking up, and you like, all right, my turn? Because he ain't saying what you think he's saying in order for you to cue you in your line. So the table reading is, we going to go back. Here's my lines. We're going to go back 4 people. He say his line. He say his line. He say his line. All right, it's my turn. So what Ricky Smiley's agent said, which I mean, I believe it. He said that the Money Mike was mostly supposed to be like a homeless man that's like walking around the fucking the shopping center and just being annoying. And I can see Rick doing that. And I can also see Katt coming in with the pimp shit and they like, nigga. Like, nigga, this nigga did it way better than we wrote it.
Nigga, I can also see that nigga going in and auditioning for Santa Claus.
Right.
That's what I can see.
Who, Katt?
No.
Or Rick? Yeah,
Ricky.
yeah. Rick, yeah.
I can see him going in and
Did y'all see the clip that Q put out about it?
Yeah. I saw a
didn't
little
see
bit
that
of
part. I did see my nigga get on there and call his old agent.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
nigga was stumbling,
Yeah.
bumbling. Oh man, that was
But it's 20 years ago, fam. Like
20
that shit,
years ago. Yeah, you did. I believe you sat down. Nigga, we don't believe this white man.
Bro, he did.
This nigga off here,
that
son.
shit is so old, but it's
The fact,
but yeah.
I hate them cats got to do that
Yeah,
at
me
this
too.
point in your career. You got to try to validate what your truth is.
Right.
By man, chill out, bro. Y'all niggas is 50, son.
right.
Chill. And I get it. Them niggas let Katt get under their skin.
Yeah.
But they know who he is, bro.
yeah, right.
They know who he is. Like,
So when people like,
not saying they shouldn't rebuttal.
Right.
I'm just saying it appears that they let Ricky. I don't think Ricky said something. I don't think Steve gonna say shit.
Steve not gonna say shit. Now Steve is sensitive as fuck.
Yeah,
But Steve got so much shit going for him. He just like, nigga.
I'm too busy.
Now, so one of the lies that Katt told, I know you remember when Katt was like, Steve ain't quit. He quit because we did the championship of comedy out, and I
But he wasn't even doing comedy.
He was so Steve was trying to
come
quit.
back.
Yeah. No, he trying to quit.
Oh, okay.
Like that was like his retirement tour. He was like, I'm gonna do comedy one more time.
And yeah,
because he was like, bro, I've been doing this 20
it's
years.
just on the back. But he hadn't had like a special at that point.
Not even
like it wasn't even like he was in.
Shot. Yeah.
That was Kings of Comedy might have been the last thing he had done.
Right. And so he been doing TV and shit after that.
Yeah, Katt got on it, and then bro,
Katt knocked his ass. Katt killed him.
It is.
Katt was like 20 years younger than Steve was at that time.
And then he was super on fire.
He was just getting to become Katt.
He was household.
Yeah.
Like not household, but like nigga household.
And then
because it was really at that time you knew Katt Williams,
right.
And you knew Mike Epps.
Yeah, right.
They was like the ones that
exactly. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kevin Hart and all them cats was around, but these cats had did TV and movies.
The world belonged to Mike and Katt. Yeah.
Baby,
I wanna love you. They had that motherfucking chicken on them, nigga.
Nah, that shit killed me every time I see it.
And so yeah, bro, it's so to say he made Steve retire, bro, that's just a lie. Like it, but he, if you go back and watch it, bro, Katt has so much respect for Steve. Like if you go back and listen to the Foxhole Radio, because Jamie Foxx was the king of the shit. He had Foxhole Radio, he had Steve call in, and he had Katt call in, and and honestly, Katt wasn't Katt just yet. Like he was getting there. Jamie didn't really know who Katt was, so they was roasting Katt like, bro, this who the fuck is this nigga? And so Steve wasn't selling tickets. He wasn't selling out in Cleveland, or was it Ohio, somewhere like that. He wasn't selling out, and they added Katt to the show to sell more tickets. But that was like Steve, like his last 2 shows. And so Steve called in. Steve was like, look, man, this is my retirement tour. I'm going on to do TV and shit. He was like, I don't really know who this Katt is, but much power to him. So Jamie Foxx was trying to get Steve to like, hey, Katt. He was like, hey, Steve, are you going to say some shit about Katt in your set? And Steve was like, no, man, this shit ain't about that, bro. I'm going to do mine, and he going to do his, and we just, everybody just have fun.
I don't like when niggas do that either, because that's hate.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, nigga, you know who Katt Williams
Right.
is. Like, you might not know you might not be abreast to all of his work.
But you know who he is.
But you know that little nigga,
right.
man.
Yeah.
Just your job is from who you you are comedy.
Right.
And you on TV. Man, you come across this cat. You heard his name before. You know.
But they were trying to say it like, it's kind of like
dog howling at the moon.
Nah, it was like he ain't made it just yet for us to be saying. But anyway.
Yeah.
So when Steve did his hour, Katt went after and did his hour. Katt's set started with, now I don't know what y'all thought this was, but this ain't no motherfucking Steve Harvey show. This nigga came up here and talked about that lady for 15 minutes, not knowing I'm about to talk about his bitch ass for 30. And the crowd went nuts, nigga. And Katt,
I remember
Katt told Steve ass up.
I remember the clip was
floating around. We was living in Monroe,
floating around on the internet like crazy.
Yeah. So, but to say he quit because of that, like, bro, Katt know that ain't true. But that's, again, like you said, nigga,
it's for clicks and likes and this. And then everybody truth could be different. That could be the truth how he see it in his eyes.
Yeah. Sure.
If we playing basketball and I cross you over and you fall, in my eyes I cross you over and you fell. Right. In your eyes I crossed you over
and I tripped on my shoestring
and there was some rocks right there.
Right. Yeah. And you like, nigga, he ain't make me fall like that, but whatever.
Nigga, it was rocks right. Nigga, it was loose gravel right here.
But the motherfucker looking at the clip like, oh nigga, you fell. You like, nigga, whatever.
Yeah. So,
but you like, he ain't lied.
Everybody, I ain't gonna say he ain't lied.
No, but I'm saying like, where they look at the clip and they be like, Reg ain't lied when he said he crossed him over.
Yeah,
but so
that nigga definitely.
That's but with the Kevin Hart, now we can move on to Kev. I don't stand for that. Hey man, we don't need to be knocking down hard work. That nigga is the epitome of goddamn hard work. Kev has positioned himself. This nigga is the most professional nigga of all time, bro. Kev gon' if taping started at 1, Kev is there at 12:30, 12. Lines already memorized. He ain't coming up drunk.
He got a life routine, like even just getting up in the morning and working out.
We can't do that, fam.
I don't know. Like
this nigga is a plant. Name me one time where there was a line wrapped around the door for a Kevin Hart show. Nigga, it has never happened. Like, fam, that's what we doing, bro. This nigga has the highest grossing tour of all time. Outside, he beat Kings of Comedy. He beat Chappelle, Rock. Like,
the numbers are numbers.
There, bro. We can't do that.
Men lie, women lie.
Numbers don't. But it's also like, that's another thing that Katt lied about that bothered me when he was like, if me and Said was in the same room, what do you think would happen? Like, bro, you're not doing shit to Said. And I know for a fact, fam, you and Said was in the same room dozens of fucking times. I've not seen it personally, but I know people who were at a function and it was like, nigga, who was that? Nigga, it was Katt. It was Said, DL, Dion Cole. Man, Katt has seen Said a bunch of times.
So I don't like the whole thing with them squashing the beef. Like, because he brought this up. That shit old.
Yeah, that shit old as fuck. And that joke is 25 years old.
But to go sit down and even if Shannon bring that up and y'all squash it, you gotta carry it like that too.
Yeah, we squashed it.
So that's
the same way said carried it. Like nigga, that's bro. We talked. Whatever.
Yeah, don't come on that bitch and be like, nigga, I ain't steal no joke. Just be like, hey, man, that's
so. No, man, I think said can righteously say I ain't steal it. He like, bro, the shit don't line up, but
I'm just saying, if me and you have had the conversation and we squashed it, don't later on go sit down.
But they didn't know.
So they never had the conversation.
They only talked on like Twitter or Instagram, some shit like that. Katt made the accusation. Said defended himself and said, bro, I've been doing that joke for 6 years. That was the only conversation they never talked in public about it. But what I'm saying is, when said, bro,
I was under the impression that them two like privately had a conversation.
No, they never had a conversation about it. When said, bro, I've seen Katt a million times since then, and that has never been a conversation. Like that's what he meant. He was like, bro, we talked about it on Instagram. He was like, I responded to him like he responded to me. And he made the accusation, and I refuted it, and that was it. We've never had a conversation about it. Yeah, there was never no private conversation, no public squashing about it. Like they was like, nigga, you took my joke. Nigga, no, I didn't. I've been doing that shit for a long time, and that was it. But when they see each other in public, is, hey man, how you doing, bro? Everything good? Your kids good? Oh man, they good. Oh, okay, cool. That was it. So that's what I'm saying. For Katt to say, I've never seen said, and if I did, I'll punch him in the stomach. Like, fam, you seen said.
I want to see it happen, though. Let's line this shit up.
Look, bro.
Go back. Both of them go back, sit down in Club Shay Shay.
That nigga is 5'2", 130 pounds.
That nigga also runs a 4.240, dog.
In the 30.
Nigga, they're fast, son.
Bro, that's another thing, bro. Y'all got, okay, bro, a gym, what's the length of a gym in feet? When they be like, I'm going to guard this nigga.
Oh, talking about that when he was just running on that video?
Like 94 feet. He run from baseline to back. That's 94 feet. Mm-hmm. It's 3 yards in the feet. Mm-hmm. So if you take 94 feet and divide it by 3, it's about 30 feet. This nigga ran a 4.30. Which means he probably run like a 5.240. I'm like, nigga, if you said you run a 4.330, you should have just said that.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga was moving. I don't know if I can go run that fast right now. I'm just be real.
You can tell by his technique that nigga ain't running no 4.3, bro. That's about how me and you would look.
Nah, nigga ain't running no 4.3 at all.
But we eating, what I'm saying, folks eating it up. Katt ain't like now time. Look at the time, bro. That nigga's in an inside gym. A gym is not 40 yards, bro. A gym is 30 yards. Give or take a foot or two. Maybe 31, 32 max.
Hey, you gotta let Katt cook, bro.
I am, bro. I'm just saying, like, you can't,
my man
like,
cook.
Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining, nigga. You
Katt out here putting on a performance
for the ages.
That nigga got 40 points, 20 assists, 15 rebounds right now.
Let him have
2 steals and 3 blocks.
And let him have it.
I'm talking about, and he only up by 50. He only up by 5.
It's all his work.
All his work. Like the other niggas ain't did shit. He got 81, my nigga. He has 81.
I'm with you, bro.
Yeah, like he is the epitome of entertainment.
Okay.
Like when that dude get going, like certain cats I look at when they get going, they entertain. Like I just remember young Kevin right before he became Kevin Hart.
Oh nigga, when he was the only nigga I ever seen like
when he used to roast niggas.
Oh fam.
Like when he was on that Meek Mill bus and Meek Mill brought that hood nigga to crack on that nigga.
We can't forget shit like that.
And that nigga,
but like you said, that's our
that's what I was gonna bring up. Like me and my wife was talking about. So where do you put? You done with Katt? We got any more?
No. I mean, yeah. I'm wherever you want to take it.
What do you put? You can give me your top 5
comics of all time.
Your personal favorite top 5.
Okay,
and then give me where you would place Sid and where you would place Steve.
Okay. Damn. All right. Okay. So let me preface this. as a person who's done comedy, I'm passionate about comedy. I love it. I don't love the business of it. But comedy to me put me in rooms and gave me a confidence that it was special to me. Like motherfuckers who I looked up to, just motherfuckers who I looked up to would tell me like, hey bro, you gotta stop telling people you only did comedy for 2 years. You gotta start saying 6 or 7, cause I ain't gonna work with you. You too good too early. And I had a motherfucker that like, bro, I'm taking you on the road with me, and I just couldn't go. So comedy is different for me. All right, okay. So with that said, Richard Pryor, Dave Chappelle, and Chris Rock are the fucking Mount Rushmore. On that fourth, me personally is Patrice O'Neal, but that's a personal Mount Rushmore. Patrice don't have Patrice.
This your personal
okay.
list. You
My,
don't have to,
I ain't gotta.
you ain't gotta worry about
no qualification, no shit like that.
And you ain't gotta worry about nobody else's standards of what makes somebody.
Patrice is top 5 to me. My 5th, I'm gonna go. Damn. My 5th. Eddie Murphy. And then around in my top 10.
Give me your 6.
6.
Just give me your 6 man.
Okay. My 6
and then
man,
we can go
bro.
from there.
You got George Carlin.
You got an awful lot to choose from.
Yeah, I'm gonna go George Carlin. Yeah, George Carlin. White dude. A genius.
I used to watch the George Carlin show on Fox.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't know who that was.
Yeah. I'm gonna go George Carlin.
All right, so where would you put Said?
Said would be in my top. He would be outside of my 10, but I love Said, man. Said is a fucking genius. So to host Comic View, to do like those 3 specials that he did, bro. One, never play with matches. The fucking, he got one of the best sets on. I think he got the best set on Kings of Comedy, and I'm gonna tell you why.
No, sir.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Bernie?
Yep, I'm gonna tell y'all why. Y'all ain't gonna like this. It's gonna sound real cat like. That Bernie Mac joke that he closed with he was teasing me. That's like a stock YouTube joke. That shit is like Buminicious. But he made it his. So that's what I'm saying, bro. You can't.
I don't even think that was the one.
Oh yeah, the him downstairs, like yeah,
That whole
shit.
and then to spawn that and just get a TV show off of that bit.
Yeah.
to
Bernie is
gives just that put. But no, I liked his set on there.
Yeah, I got Said as number 1 set on there. Said took me there. I got Said, but oh man, Steve is. He's not in my top nothing, but Steve is so necessary, bro. Just cause he's just like his work ethic.
That's
man.
all I really want.
Yeah,
It's like,
man, he ain't my top nothing.
that's neither one of them niggas.
Said yes,
Say it in your top what?
probably top 15.
So that shit still, I guess it would be good.
Yeah, Said is great, bro. Said is a fucking,
Replace George Carlin and give me another black comic.
Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Yeah, he would be. 6,
I'm only
man.
talking really like black.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
right
Yeah, Kevin Hart.
So my list kind of like yours. I got Kevin only because what he's done.
It's amazing, fam.
Like
you can't.
So I got Kevin Hart,
Chappelle.
He's my favorite.
Yeah.
I
Rock.
got Chris Rock.
Okay.
I got Eddie Murphy.
That's them.
Yeah. Once you get there,
after that it's personal.
yeah. You almost have to put. I'm missing somebody. Who I see?
Mike Epps.
No, I don't got them that high. I'm guessing that.
What's my nigga name from the Chappelle show? That.
I'm missing Richard Pryor.
Yeah, for sure.
But like after that,
That's where the conversation starts.
Yeah.
After those heads.
I said that.
Yeah, you got Eddie.
But like Patrice O'Neal, cats like that, they your favorite comics. Favorite comics.
Yeah, right. That's who he groomed Kev. Like Chris Rock didn't want to go.
I love comics, bro. I love raw comedians.
Yeah.
Like niggas like Earthquake.
Oh, come on, fam.
To me nigga hilarious, bro.
I forgot all about Quake, and that's sad. But
niggas like DL Hughley.
DL is a fucking genius.
I like Sid because Sid kind of just
he's an entertainer.
Yeah,
like he reminds me of like the uncle at the barbecue.
Yeah,
like cigarette, do the AI, come on that boy, and he did the cigarette joke, like how a cool nigga put the cigarette out. The fucking
he remind me a lot of Steve's uncle. Like Steve got an uncle,
yeah, just like
married
that.
in the family.
Yeah.
That nigga that reminds me of him. But this nigga here just naturally funny.
Yeah, he's a natural.
Like if this dude went and did stand up, he would be niggas would laugh at him.
Yeah, right, yeah.
But he would just we'll be having a conversation and he'll say some shit with a straight face, observant, and you be like, dawg, that is the most hilarious shit I have ever heard.
Right.
But,
you don't put Mike Epps in there?
Mike them fall in my up in that 10 range.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I like Mike.
I probably got him around like a 7, 8.
Yeah.
6, 7.
He just
8,
put the
7.
work in
yeah.
and TV shows.
Mike, that fucking Mike Epps, he got 2 specials, bro. That's fucking sitting in my side.
Oh shit. I also got to put Jamie Foxx in there because Fox don't have the stand-ups, the specials. I might need security.
Just in the amount that he's done.
But just everything
he's done.
Then, you also got to look at Bill Cosby. We
sure.
call him whatever.
Yeah.
Then you got Red Fox. Like, they was way before us, but they still put that imprint. It's kind of like they put that imprint down. Wanda Sykes.
Wanda Sykes
is fucking amazing.
You know who's the funniest woman of all time to me?
Who?
Samora
funny as fuck.
I've seen Samora shut down a room that shouldn't be shut down.
But then I also love a lot of these, like Carlos Miller.
Yeah, Los. If Los keep going, bro, Los need 2 specials.
Yeah,
he need 2 specials.
Los funny as hell, bro.
That natural funny takes you a long way. What Patrice O'Neal did on the radio from like 06 to like before he died, bro.
The only reason I ask you that because I was talking to my wife and I was like, I don't know if I don't think I got
Steve yet.
I don't think I got Said as high as you got Said.
Yeah, Said is high to me.
Said probably in my 15 probably in my 15 to 20 range. So which still ain't bad to say. That's because
we got some heavy hitters.
We ain't even say Mark Curry,
Martin Lawrence, JB Smooth. JB don't have no specials, but JB is a fucking
I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. I might have to put Martin. Might be like 6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
it's hard for me.
Martin.
It's hard for me.
It's a lot.
Only reason I'm gonna be real with you. I watched
Steve Harvey.
No, OG.
Richard Pryor.
I watched some of the old Richard Pryor stuff, but like I grew up watching Martin.
Yeah. Martin.
I watched Def Comedy. Yeah. I watched him shut that bitch down.
Come on.
So like it's kind of like when you start talking basketball and you like Bill Russell.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, I really like Bill Russell play. Yeah. Like, okay.
Now,
Kareem, I know Kareem did what Kareem did, but
I ain't see it. But Pryor, you can.
He a GOAT. One of them cats who just.
That's a good thing about the internet is you can go like the Live on Sunset Strip.
Yeah,
bro. Pryor was he was amazing, bro. He was. If it wasn't for him, it wouldn't be. I'm gonna tell you who else
I like. My boy who do the impressions. Ah, damn. That nigga doing the Richard Pryor. Nigga said, ah, damn. Give me a pussy. What's the nigga name? Dark skinned cat who got the locks. He smart as hell.
Smart dark skinned
cat. He used to be on Vlad all the time.
He was on 85 South.
Now that's what you call a skit. Where him and DC kept saying that shit. What's my boy name? He do all the. He was doing all right when COVID hit. He did the Steve Harvey. The Steve, remember he did the Steve Harvey impersonation.
I don't know what you talking about, bro.
Dog, you know who I'm talking about, dog.
He is an impressionist,
but he's so much more. But I'm about to tell you his name.
K-Dub.
No,
because K-Dub is a fucking monster. Now, if you talk about like personal, like
hold on, I'm about to tell you.
Okay, but yeah, bro, you gotta throw Martin, Jamie Foxx. I got 8 comics in my top 5.
Godfrey.
Oh, Godfrey. Godfrey is his Steve that
Godfrey is funny.
Now your ass, look here, your ass. Yeah, bro. No,
that nigga just a funny nigga.
Yeah.
Like some of them, like K-Dub a funny nigga, bro.
K-Dub would tell your shit out, bro. K-Dub he's like a Patrice O'Neal, like a comic. Like everybody talk about K-Dub as far as like being that nigga.
Yeah, but that is
yeah, but I ain't got Steve nowhere. But as far as
I respect him though, because it's so he, you know.
But Steve's talent was just enough to get him on Family Feud, Steve Harvey Morning Show, that book, and you gotta respect what he's done, man. Like you can't like he did Showtime, he did improv Apollo when Apollo was a fucking Apollo. Like what he's done, you can't take away. I wouldn't like set for set. I can't put him nowhere, but work ethic.
Yeah, he did a lot. It's kind of like when the sliders. When you put your sliders. Yeah, he done enough in certain areas that you got to mention them.
Because I don't think nobody can do Family Feud like he does it. I don't think nobody can do like his morning show. Steve Harvey Morning Show is right there with like
that nigga Manu Ginobili.
Yeah, bro. Like you just can't take that away from him.
That nigga just
bro. You
do everything.
What's Tom Joyner? Steve Harvey Show and Tom Joyner Morning Show is that's it for morning shows, bro. And Ricky Smiley shit, but that's like, so you can't. We need somebody to be like, hey man, I might not have the most specials, but I can show y'all how to get a motherfucking job.
Hey man, and sorry if we missed any comics, bro, because there's new comics and old comics we probably missed that we gonna be like, oh yeah. So. You know, like another one of my comics that I like is my boy Hustle Man,
Tracy Morgan.
Tracy Morgan had the nastiest stand
that nigga is
when he
terrible.
was talking about that shit on the airplane. I just said, this nigga crazy, bro. But yeah,
Tracy Morgan is fucking terrible.
Them niggas, it's niggas like that who funny as fuck to me. All right, man, let's move out of comedy, dog. We had a good topic.
Okay.
Rashad Mendenhall said they ought to have an all-black football team in the NFL versus all-white football team in the NFL. Mm-hmm. I know what side you stand on.
Well, we can do a draft. Okay, I'm gonna take the whites but what you think? Let
me tell you where your draft gonna stop at. With
I already know.
Cornerbacks.
Hey man,
because this ain't all time whites. This is just whites right now.
Whites, yeah. Oh, it's whites right now.
Yeah,
I thought it was all time whites.
Nah, this is.
Oh shit, I don't stand a chance.
Yeah, he's over with.
I was about to say I got Adam Archuleta.
Nah, see, I'm still just gonna line up all time. I'll just line up Megatron, Randy Moss,
hey Jason Sehorn.
Them niggas be out there looking like them niggas would be in trouble.
On the white, what's the white cornerback from
what about old boy?
Not Any Given Sunday. What's the movie where Denzel was a coach?
Remember the Titans?
Remember the Titans? Yeah, Sunshine was a corner at first.
Them nigga went walked the old boy down.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm gonna have to play Sunshine. Now my offensive line gonna be cold as hell.
Yep. But that defensive line gonna be cold as hell too.
My linebackers.
Hey, y'all running back gonna be cold as hell too. Running back and fullback.
Let's do it all time.
Yeah, look, I'm just saying, right now, running back, fullback, you gonna have Well, y'all just gonna
Yeah,
have,
CMC.
yeah, and our fullback. Y'all
Yeah,
gonna
well,
have
basically, y'all-
use check. Y'all gonna have our backfield.
You got your old team.
You gonna have Kelsey, Kittle.
Kelsey, Kittle. Yeah, bro. Bosa.
Y'all have Bosa and other Bosa.
Well, right.
Y'all gonna have Aiden
Yeah.
from the Lions.
Yeah, from the Lions. Yeah.
Shit.
Now
That don't get it twisted. Now,
wide receivers.
what's my boy that played for the Raiders? The other white boy that played for Crosby.
Oh yeah. Crosby.
Yeah, there's some dogs.
Receivers. We
In
got
them trenches.
old boy from the Rams.
Y'all got Cooper Cup.
Cooper Cup.
We'll let y'all
is
have.
Puka Nacua? What
Nah,
is he?
that nigga like
Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Filipino.
that nigga got the face of
Boo boo, you give me some arcs.
You guys?
Yeah, I take some. Yeah, I don't know too many wide receivers in the NFL right now.
Yeah, I mean Cooper Cup he's got to line up by himself.
Him and Kelsey. I mean, you got him, Kelsey, and Kittle to throw the ball to whoever else out there. Just really gonna be out there.
Gotta take the top off. It's a wide receiver out there somewhere. We just gotta grab.
Man, it's gonna be.
But our secondary is just gonna be. The Vikings got a
Who y'all gonna give my
safety. It ain't no white corner.
Nah, them niggas gonna be locked down too, cause you gonna be out. Then think about that linebacker core. Nigga, we gonna have the blacks are gonna have.
You better just take the 49ers, fam. Greenlaw.
Queen, Queen in there.
Queen, yeah.
Nah,
Rohan, yeah. I mean, for the Ravens.
Yeah, for the
Came
Ravens.
from the Bears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit ain't fair, dog.
No, man.
Hey, that running back position right now a little shaky though.
Shit, our quarterback might not be who we think he's supposed to be.
Who your quarterback gonna be?
Shit, probably Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
We can't take
Because you can have a three depth. Let's say three quarterbacks. So you got A-Rod. Who else you got? It's fucked up. You got to think about white quarterbacks.
Ain't no white quarterback, bro. The best quarterback's black.
No, you got Josh Allen.
Okay, Josh Allen. Hey, we gotta think hard to find Josh Allen.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's really
it's fucked up. We should have said him first.
You gotta
honestly,
take Derek Carr.
Nah, my boy Luke J.
Thank you, beautiful.
What's my boy name for? Thank you from the Chargers.
Herbert. Josh Herbert.
But niggas still in trouble because on the other side, you know who gonna be over there.
Yeah, y'all got goddamn
Mahomes
and
really all you
Ravens. Lamar. Then you can throw Hurts in there.
Y'all can have Purdy.
Well, yeah, I like Purdy. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I like Purdy too. You can have our team. niggas just gonna play with our team.
This nigga team has no diversity. the 49ers is the whitest team.
Nah, you gotta think about it. We got all niggas receivers though.
Y'all got all niggas and all whites.
Yeah.
A lot of whites and a lot of niggas. Y'all got the best niggas and whites.
It's balanced though.
It really is.
Our linebacker core, niggas. Our safeties and linebackers, niggas. Our O-line. Our O-line got some black boys on it though. That's
okay.
crazy.
Oh yeah, Trent. Yeah. They all got the best nigga ever.
Yeah, we got Trent and Spencer Burford, who okay.
And then damn. Yeah, we just got Bosa, Purdy, Kittle.
Yeah, y'all gonna have a lot of our team.
That boy said, "Hey man, let's set up white versus black."
It'd be funny because every time I see us play, I'd be like, "That's how a white man runs the ball."
That's how it needs to. CMC
toting that thing on niggas, man.
Yeah, man, you can't. But you like.
It seemed like it was interesting because who chimed in? A lineman chimed in and he was like, "We get our O-line, D-line. I like our chances. O-line, D-line in the trenches
For the whites versus black.
Oh, Will
football
Compton.
league?
Will Compton. Yeah, Will Compton said that. He said he liked their chances. O-line, D-line, running back. He said we could just not get beat deep. We like our chances. Yeah, I don't think that's happening, Will Compton. That shit over with.
I don't know, man. That's
Now, you know what would be more interesting is the white versus black basketball.
right now in the league.
Yeah.
Can I have the whites?
You can have the whites.
Okay.
Oh
whites every time.
Yeah, because I mean, we
You
need
got the whites. You got Luca,
Luca. What's my dog from Denver?
Joker,
Yep. Give me goddamn White Dante.
White Dante. Nigga, you do not want White Dante.
DiVincenzo.
It's so many other niggas in the league who cold. Josh Giddey.
Yeah, Austin Reeves.
Who else?
Do I want Giddy?
Man,
Giddy got problems. Giddy got,
It was only problems if it come to the light.
We got right.
Listen, came to the light.
Well, when did it come to the light?
When it
No, that girl's family said, "Hey man,
Shut your goddamn mouth. You shut your
this ain't got
lying
shit to do
nigga lips.
their family said we ain't got shit to do with
You
it."
get out of our business.
Shut your lying nigga lips up.
And it'd be funny watching Oklahoma City games because he get booed on the road every time he touched the ball.
He
Like,
like,
damn.
fuck, man.
That
I
boy
ain't
get
signed
booed.
up for this shit.
Nah, I'm gonna take all right, Jokic, Luka.
Joker.
Who else? I'm
It's
gonna go?
really some hoopers though. We just
Austin Reeves. Is getting all the way white though. He just looked kind of. He got a nigga nose. No. That's another thing I ain't like Katt was doing. Like it's like when did
Sabonis.
Oh yeah, Sabonis. Katt was like, when did y'all like
Tyler Hero.
ugly niggas with black people features?
oh, and so my Jonathan Main.
Yeah, like
Vucevic.
come on, fam.
Hey, I'm with him on that, dog. That nigga ugly, dog. That nigga ugly.
He's not ugly. I mean,
That
that's
nigga,
to us.
that nigga ugly, sexy nigga, man. It's cool. That's a nigga. Ain't no
Body
gay
goes
bone.
a long way. It's the
Ain't
same
no
for the
gay bone
hoes.
in my body, bro.
No, it's the same for the women.
I see niggas all the time. I be like, damn, that nigga cut up like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's the same for the women.
It just sometimes I can see a nigga and he be handsome. I be like, when we see a nigga who be handsome, what we used to say.
And they got a lot of hoes.
Yeah, and that nigga get all.
That nigga get all the
that
hoes.
nigga get all the hoes.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. Look at the trauma, nigga. We couldn't even tell another man he
Yeah,
handsome,
right,
bro.
right. Yeah.
Hey, you look like you get all the hoes. I know you got some hoes.
But you gotta be
that's
super careful with that
crazy,
because you saying that if you say it more than once, it's dick riding. You just gotta let it be.
Yeah.
I mean, or you gotta say like, "Damn, bro, I don't want that nigga in my department. He gonna take all the hoes."
Yeah.
Like that's just your way of saying, "Hey man, this nigga is a good looking nigga, bro."
Hey, you good looking dude,
yeah,
bro.
man, you look like you well put together.
Yeah,
man.
nigga. Hey, good.
I don't want my girl around him. But yeah, bro, you just gotta let them
Shit out of
have.
hand. Look at this shit.
Good. Five lie.
Fire lie.
Y'all niggas five lie until they start winning.
That nigga got some hoes.
But yeah, man, you
Shit, if I look that nigga, I be like, I know that nigga got some hoes.
But Katt Williams not attractive at all.
Ugly niggas get it. They have the choice to tell handsome niggas that they to knock them down a peg.
That's the price of being handsome is ugly people get to tell you.
You can roast it. I don't care how. That's the thing about roasting. It don't matter how pretty, how handsome, how tall you are.
Once I find something about you,
Yeah,
it's fair game. I got you. That's my way of even in the plan. Humor is the universal common. Like that's my fighting stick.
that's just like when a nigga was in school and you had a cat that could hoop or play football, but and he might have been handsome. Be like, dog, but he mentally incompetent.
Yeah, something wrong
But
with
your
it.
grades though,
Yeah.
it was something about you. You gotta be real meticulous.
And me being able to crack, like Kat said, well, when I walk in a room, heads go down.
Heads go down.
Bro,
That-
you 5'5", 120, bro. That little boy whooped your ass in front of the world. Remember when Kat was on stage and he was drunk and on that Dipset concert and he was doing this on that battle? I'm gonna show you. You looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm gonna show you. Like I have never done a hard drug, bro. Stop it.
Man, I had this shit on my phone.
When he jumped Being the Secret, remember this shit? When he was doing the push-up?
Oh, yeah.
And nigga dove on. That is not weed, fam. That is absolute coke. That is some good coke. You remember that, Lee? Hold on, let's see. What are you doing there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna show the camera. Remember when Katt was doing this? This is not a hard drug. I've never taken a hard drug a day in my life.
Hey, you gotta put that shit. You gotta embed it on the screen.
In the screen,
right
I don't know how. Yeah.
Oh, man.
And he dove on that boy, and they stumped the dog shit out of Katt. But love Katt though, man.
Man, that
we
nigga-
need shit. We need, yeah, like you said, bro. We need shit like that.
Yeah, dog. I'm with it, bro. Like I said, ain't nobody physically get hurt. That man just went up there and did what he's always done, be entertaining.
Yeah.
That's all he really did.
So, okay, let me ask you this. So, for the people who take everything that he say as true, is there something wrong with them, or is there something wrong with me for saying like?
You gotta stop arguing with people like
Well,
that, man.
I mean, but I sometimes
I
like
asked you that question.
You gotta you.
What is the difference between those type of people?
I got you.
The two type of people.
Okay, like the people who,
Taking it as gold,
right?
and the people are like,
Yeah, cause my whole thing is like Tabri called me a contrarian. I'm not. I just don't. I don't like falling. Like I don't want to fall for the banana in the tailpipe in no situation. So anytime somebody says something to me, like I automatically think the opposite. So it's really nothing to do. I just know for a fact, like a lot of the shit that Katt was saying was just lies. It's just because I've seen it, and because I like for instance when he was saying like I don't have no writers. I know D. Militant wrote for him. I've never seen said. I know for a fact he saw said like this. So shit like that. That wasn't hyperbole and it wasn't entertaining. Like the 3,000 books a year and the I Run a 4.2 like that. Okay, whatever. But the shit that's like saying Kevin Hart is a plant, like that's like man, you talking about like
I look at it.
That's it's hate. Like it's no way in the world this man can be so successful, bro. This nigga worked his ass off. We don't need to be not. Everybody need to be following in Kevin Hart blueprint, not knocking it down for some shit about a dress. Like that shit is just fucking. And I just don't like how motherfuckers be like, bro, the only way niggas can be successful is if y'all do some devilish shit.
That was a hell of a pick, if that's a pick.
That's what I was looking at.
Oh yeah, that shit cold as fuck.
Hey, but I believe Ludacris in the Illuminati.
But it's also the hilarious thing about this story is Katt was like, it was me and somebody else in the Illuminati, and they picked him. I ain't bitter, but
It was me and Ludacris, and one of us would have to shave off our trademark sideburns.
and he was like, I ain't mad about it. So you wanted.
I publicly said that Harvey Weinstein wanted to suck my penis in front of my whole team.
Right, yeah.
That nigga be tripping. But, hey, Katt being Katt, fam, I ain't mad at none of that shit.
Okay.
And for people who say, like, hey, I believe all that shit, bro, we live in the age of...
Ooh, nigga, that's
a
might
pick.
Be pick of the year.
Yeah.
That's a pick. At the end of the day, people, we in the age where people want to be clickbait as much as the clickbait is already clickbait. They just want somebody to talk about. Nigga, it do something for people when they see 50 comments under their posts.
Right.
Or 400 likes. That shit do something for somebody. Like a lot of times I might post something and forget that shit even on there.
And you come back.
Sometimes, because sometimes I be just talking to y'all.
Yeah.
Or me and you might already talk. Or me and Monson might already talk. Or me and Elisa already had said something. Or me and B or whoever. But I might just post some shit and forget about it. And then I go back and look at my phone. I'm like, dog, why niggas talking so much on my phone today?
Yeah, right.
And it was like just something random happened.
Yeah.
But everybody don't look at it like that. Like when you post, you just posting the post. You ain't posting
I'm
because
posting the same way Cat talking. It's just it's for jokes. Nigga.
Casper the friendly ghost.
Yeah.
If you laugh, you laugh. If you don't, you don't.
It ain't nothing personal to nobody.
I'm just burning some time, my nigga.
Right. I
But
just saw
you-
something I can make a joke about.
But
and I
you
did.
do gotta protect your peace when it come down. That's a hell of a pick, bro.
I'm
that
saying,
nigga
it
foot
might be
is
pick.
definitely down, and he did drag that second foot.
That's pick
Look
of
at
the
that shit. Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Pick of the year.
But yeah,
Yeah,
that
protecting
catch,
your peace.
That catch might be as good as Odell catch, nigga, on the cool.
Sheesh.
Hey, but you gotta protect your peace on these social media platforms and in life. I'm not about to argue with nobody about your opinion. That's the one thing I realized. Nigga, that's your opinion.
Sure, yeah.
Not arguing with you about that shit. And a lot of y'all niggas don't. You want me to argue just like I got him. Look.
Yeah, right.
Look.
I got him.
Got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, fuck
I
y'all
got. I
niggas.
drew that
man.
nigga all sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck around and put you in.
referee come in that bitch and
leave me alone before I put you in a blue tent.
encroachment.
I'm gonna have your ass in a blue tent. Hey, take his ass to the blue tent.
All right, so
In 2024, that's what we need to do more of.
taking niggas to the review.
Jump cracking niggas on social media like we used to.
So let me ask you this, because you're a conspiracy theorist and I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
So my stance is this Illuminati shit is really like it's really white supremacy telling niggas that the only way y'all can make it is if we want y'all to make it.
I think niggas think that shit is that. I think niggas have mistaken. Well, you got the Illuminati and then the cabal and supposedly in the entertainment industry.
Right.
So like actually that shit like two different things.
Yeah. Well, I think it's
essentially. I mean, it's all the power. The powers to be are the powers to be.
So do you think
There's powers to be at your job.
Exactly.
It's the Illuminati is at your job.
Exactly.
If you want to look at it like that.
So that's my you.
But I do believe it is people behind the scene who fucking run the world. Like I don't think, of course, like nigga, the president, a mascot, and all these people mascots.
Yeah.
Niggas say, give me control of the money. Nigga,
Right.
That's where the power is. So yeah, you ain't telling the nigga who worth billions of dollars what the fuck to do. Like,
Right.
I got way more political ties than you.
I look at it more
with-
like what's the show we watching, Boo Boo, with the white family with the powerful dad? Succession. I look at it more like
Y'all finished Succession?
no, I'm on the last season right now.
Okay, let me tell you how it ends.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nah,
'Cause go ahead. Enough time to pass.
You ain't watched it?
Well, so we.
Don't tell me.
No,
I'm not gonna watch. I'm not.
I'm saying-
You ain't watch Finish Succession?
No.
That's crazy.
What season you on? Yeah.
You wasn't even watching it when I was watching it.
Now that's another thing.
Succession is Succession great.
If 2 days go past and we ain't watched it together, now it's for free for all.
I ain't gonna tell y'all about Succession.
No, I'm not. I haven't done it, but I'm saying
y'all can go ahead and watch it. I mean, we can talk about it when
they are fucking them up.
I was waiting on him.
Oh, you was not waiting on me. You fell asleep. You was like 3 episodes behind me.
Can we?
He was like, "Go ahead and finish it." I'm like, "Well, goddamn."
Because he already.
I was
finished.
telling you, I didn't watch. No, because remember, I watched the line. I watched the last episode.
But
You had
told me to
already.
Go ahead and watch
I said catch up, so we can finish it. But no, Succession good, bro. Succession was good from jump.
So I kind of look at power like that. I look at power as capitalism. Like it's like all the conspiracy theories that we have is really just somebody trying to make more money. But it's kind of like I'm glad we had that conversation. Like the last podcast that we did about power. Like some motherfuckers like did it get the money, and all of a sudden the money ain't the
enough.
most important thing. Now I want to do I want to just make somebody under my foot, like to have to just live under my foot. Now that's some different shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't necessarily like, for instance, like what black women are in Illuminati. Like, is Illuminati all white dudes or is it some black folks?
Oprah and
So that's my thing. Like Oprah, once you make it to
Beyonce.
the top of, Beyonce is at the top of her game. Oprah is at the top of her game. So I feel like we
Rihanna.
say like, only way a black person can make it to the top of their game is if they do some fuck shit.
Nah, it'd be the white people do the same thing.
Well,
They getting their cheeks clapped too.
Oprah did some fuck shit.
Yeah.
What she do?
Harvey Weinstein definitely
I mean, but that's
spitting her mouth.
But that's like
from
work,
across
nigga.
the room.
I'm trying to climb the work ladder, and the motherfucker who can help me climb might have done some fuck shit, but I'm only at the dinner to.
Hey, it's all about your boundaries, my nigga. At the end of the day, I don't have no problems with none of this shit. I don't have the.
And that's why we us. That's why you.
Quiet Nuts
'cause we just go-
podcast. Hey, look.
Hey, what's our boundaries? Can we set them now?
Hey, look, y'all niggas do what y'all want to do. Some certain stuff I'm not gonna do for money.
Let's set them now. Are we wearing a dress?
I can't wear no dress. I don't think that shit funny. I'm like Dave Chappelle. I don't think that shit funny.
I would wear it if it's funny.
You would kiss a man if it's funny?
No,
That's
couldn't
just
do
your
that.
boundary.
No.
I ain't
couldn't
doing.
do that.
Let me rephrase it. I ain't gonna do neither one of them the shits if it ain't like fuck it being funny. I just don't feel comfortable putting the dress on. I don't feel comfortable kissing the man. I don't feel comfortable towing that line.
Yeah,
because I am who I am.
Right. Yeah.
And like when my son look at me, I don't want my son to be like my daddy wore a dress.
Yeah.
Like if that's his thing, then okay. But at the end of the day, like I am who I am.
Right.
That's who I'm gonna portray. Like in the movie, I don't feel comfortable being a murderer.
So,
like the nigga who played what was the movie that won all the awards last year? Everybody was watching. But on Netflix.
Yeah. Dahmer.
Dumber. I wouldn't feel comfortable playing no shit like that,
That
bro.
would fuck me up. Yeah, sure.
Like so that would be a line for me too. Like us playing a serial killer.
So that's the thing, is if the goal is to like when motherfuckers get to Hollywood and they don't have no boundaries, and they start doing shit like that, they get the money because you do have some fucked up directors who like, man, I just want to make a fucked up movie.
Yeah.
And I want the motherfucker who don't have no boundaries.
Yeah.
So the more boundaries that you have, the less money you're gonna make. That's just because you're closing more doors, and ain't that many doors open for us anyway. So you got that's why I don't shit on Tyler Perry too much, because
Would y'all do American Horror Story, knowing the crazy shit that they do on there?
yeah, I would, just because I'm a fan of it. Like I would do a Kardashian type. It was like, we need him. I would do it knowing I know it's some gay shit on there. I know it's a motherfucker. Not fuck a dress.
They'll probably put snakes
Yeah.
all in your bed.
Yeah. Fuck a dress. They want you to wear a leather onesie.
Yes.
And it's I mean,
Strap on.
you're right. With a blade on the end of it. But it's just but I'm a fan of the show. But that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody's boundaries are the same, man. I want us to kind of
Would you work at the paint?
No, definitely wouldn't be
would you
Uncle
do the
Clifford.
paint?
I definitely wouldn't be Uncle Clifford.
No, but what I'm saying, just be
I wouldn't be them niggas that's on All the King's Men. I ain't seen none of these
shows.
I ain't gonna be no male stripper. All the King Men is Eva. What's her name?
Eva
Pickford.
Tyler Perry show.
Yeah, well, she like this.
So you ain't gonna be
pimping.
She's a madam.
No, it's really it's a good show, but
She got this underground strip club, but the strip club is the front.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And all
It's-
the niggas work for her and they scantily clad.
Yeah.
So we got our homeboy who made it, who took me on this when he went to Hollywood.
She did early.
His first show was under the Queen Latifah show,
Single ladies.
and they
I
asked
watched
him.
that episode and when it came on in real time. I was like,
Yep,
cool.
exactly. So his first role was.
we roasted him on Twitter.
But that's the thing. So, but
There was
but hold on, wait.
it was all like good jokes though.
Yeah,
it
wasn't
wasn't coming from a bad
But
place.
that's because we had already had this conversation about what we would and wouldn't do. So they asked him, "Would you be a gay barber?" And his response was, I'll do it, but we ain't doing no kissing, and we ain't doing like no intimate shit. The most we'll do is like the arm and arm type shit." And it worked. He ain't have to do no kissing. They wasn't no holding hands. It was one scene where they walked down the street and the dude put his arm under his arm, like in some Lincoln type shit. But that was it. And so he was like, bro, that's.
He kissed that man.
But see, but okay, I didn't know that.
What?
I forgot about it. But he
He burnt.
Real acting.
but
burned
he's
out his memory.
he's an actor. Like, so he's like he's dope at comedy and acting. He's like, hey man, my boundaries, like, as long as I ain't no weird type shit. But
I'm gonna say this: kissing. I know it's not as frowned upon for women, but like he was a woman beater in another movie.
Yeah.
Like,
Where you beat that lady.
I have more issues with that than
But see, that's
kissing.
for me. Honestly, that's why I wouldn't want to be a actor
yeah.
because I
You
don't
got
want.
too many. Only thing you can be is a daddy.
Yeah, and a
A
homeboy.
dad in the boardroom.
Homeboy. That's all I could be.
Yeah. And or just a homeless funny man.
Yeah, hey man.
Yeah. That boy got three roles he can only play.
That's all. I'm limited. I put
They gonna be
myself
like-
in the box.
You typecast.
It's
Yeah.
fuck. Like, put me on BMF or some shit.
Like,
I don't know.
Reg is difficult to work with. He don't want to do nothing we want him to do.
I'm just Bill Cosby every day,
Right.
and Eddie Winslow.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So that's it, bro. When you whatever field you know in that acting world, you gotta.
I couldn't do it though. Like, I don't want to act.
I've never had.
I wouldn't mind though. I feel like I could do it. I always say I could feel like
I would like to be in the movie as us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that should be as hard as it is.
I think so. Do you think even with Kev wearing a dress? I think Kev has done it? Kev ain't played no weird shit. On
Saturday
SNL.
Night Live.
It was a small little skit he did for Saturday
When he
Night
was
Live.
acting like the little girl.
Yeah.
Oh, that's old.
That shit was like
5 years ago, 6 years
Nah,
ago.
it was like 10.
Okay,
Yeah.
my time bad.
Yeah. So, but he's managed to be Kev in every movie.
Like,
except-
the only TV show, only thing I would want to be in is like a TV show, and it would be
Carmichael
Entourage
show. Yeah.
or Carmichael show.
Yeah, that type
Entourage
shit.
is the only TV show I ever looked at and been like, I could be in this TV show.
Remember, he was telling
This
the
is
story
us.
about how he was supposed to be on Entourage, and they gave his shit to Bow Wow at the last minute.
I could definitely. That's like but
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. That's
The
why
Wire.
I don't act. That's why when we talk about that, I'm like, I would love to write. Or I can get in the writing room and get some ideas out.
I think it's something addicting about acting. The more you dive in it, the more you push yourself to be like, maybe I could do. Because gay people exist. We can't just be like, oh, I'm not. They exist, and
The portrayal of life.
yeah. Or like it's like we always look at my favorite thing is watching an interview and somebody has a British accent and we don't know it. I would love to see somebody acting in England who has an English accent and they get an interview and it's like, oh, I didn't know this nigga was from Chicago. This nigga has been acting in a British accent for 10 years. So I think actors, they're weirdos anyway. You got to think about it, bro. Somebody's giving you a sheet of paper and you have to act like somebody else and you have to dive into that shit. You already have to be weird in the first place.
How is it weird?
Or have titties.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I don't even understand that last comment.
The big titties. Big titty actresses don't need much talent.
Just send them in there.
I was thinking about Cassie, Sydney from what's the show from HBO with the kids? Euphoria.
Oh.
I don't know why she just popped in
Definitely
my head.
grown as fuck.
Yeah.
Keep pushing that show back too.
I think that's it.
Wasn't
It ain't coming back.
I thought it was done. No,
I couldn't
it's coming back.
finish.
Euphoria coming back?
Yeah.
God damn. The fuck is this?
They were supposed to come back last year.
Euphoria Community College.
And then, but now it's 2025. They say
I couldn't finish it. I need to, but
it's a lot.
That last
it's the generation we're dealing with right now. And I
man,
can't
look,
take
bro. I have nightmares about
Yep.
my baby being Rue because she just my baby.
But
Nah, I'm just
I
saying.
mean,
She in her own little world.
Man, you know how many kids in their own little world like that though?
Nah, I'm saying, nah, man, this different.
Man, look,
I can't, bro. I can't.
I ain't gonna even say.
That's still my boo boo.
I ain't gonna even say little kids. Like the amount of kids that I used to work with, and I used to be like, "Dawg, y'all niggas are
weird.
depressed."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And them motherfuckers just be normal. We end up being normal kids. Like, oh shit, I guess.
Yeah.
Like we were never raised like that. With amount of stuff
right
that they are exposed to now.
It's different.
But
we're figuring it out.
What we gonna finish with? Ain't much happened.
Yeah, bro.
Chappelle had a nice. Y'all get some time. Check out this Chappelle show. Check out this Chappelle stand up. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, no,
nice, sweet, short and sweet.
We had a cool, a good episode, man. I enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
I needed it.
I mean, there ain't really nothing too much.
Taraji. We didn't talk about that.
What, talking about her not getting paid?
Yeah. So what do you? I'll tell you what I think.
I had a point to make.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
You jumped off of it real quick. Mm-hmm. We was talking about black. We talking about how black people can only reach a certain level.
Mm-hmm. Glass ceiling.
And Hollywood. Well, I also feel like it's a lot of black actors, actresses, producers, like that run that gambit. Like we can also have we don't have to like live up to the standard of white Hollywood.
Yeah, we can do our own shit.
I feel like if we continue, I think, but that is tough. It's the same thing in the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody be on one accord.
Right.
I think we need more of that too.
For us, people to get on one accord.
Yeah, we was just talking about how there's no more. We was watching The Wood, and the Wood and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I think somebody told me that the house that does had shut down or something like that. But it just we need them avenues. We need your Tyler Perrys. We need your Ava DuVernays.
Yeah. Yep.
We need them. We need that next generation. You know what I'm saying?
What's the people that we need everybody that Monique was beefing with. We need both of them. Oprah.
Netflix?
Huh?
Netflix?
Oh,
No. What's the dude that she the male
Lee Daniels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what's the guy that and then our boy that directed Black Panther. Like we need them, but the funny thing is, man, like
at the end of the day, that movie still got to get shopped and got to get picked up. But I think we in a position where it's enough of us to put money behind. It's enough billionaires to put money behind those.
we're getting them.
You know what I'm saying?
With Bron, Hove, Oprah, B,
Nas, cats like that in that industry.
So
KD.
That's gonna take me to another conversation, and just walk with me. All right, okay. So we look at Jews as owning and running banks and media.
I don't look at Jews like that.
Bro, I mean, but that's just that's just the opinion.
I just look at.
Just walk with me. Okay. So
I'm gonna walk over here.
I got you. But this is what I'm saying. So, but we look at Jews as running banks and media. That's just an opinion. Mm-hmm. What I'm saying, and I don't look at it as a negative thing. I think it's a family business. Mm-hmm. So they've been in money and media so long to where their great granddaddy did it. They made their grandfather do it. They made their dad do it, and it's just a rotation.
Succession.
Exactly. Us black people, instead of looking at them, I feel like
y'all ain't finished Succession. Go ahead though.
I'm almost through. But instead of us looking at them, we are getting into our own family business. So I feel like basketball, like entertainment, is a black family business. It's enough for us. Me and you are 40 years old. We've been living long enough to where we've seen Kenyon Martin play basketball. Now we see Kenyon Martin Jr. We see Gary Payton Jr. Mm-hmm. We see LeBron and his kids. We've seen Seth Curry Dale Curry pull out Seth and Steph. So I feel like entertainment is our family business, and if we just harness that power, and just because the good thing about money, we are the product. We can agree. Black people are the product. The good thing about being a product is we have a say on if the only way that the money is made is through us. That gives us a certain power. So we just sat down and came to a common agreement and said, hey, owners of the NFL, we will not play football unless y'all did A, B, and C. or owners of the NBA, we would not play basketball unless we did A, B, and C. Because we're starting to see our own family business. Because they could be like, well, black people own basketball. Because it's 85% of us now. Football is 75%. Like actors and actresses, like we own what I call the cool, and the cool makes money. Mm-hmm. So we just figure it out, man, how to fucking keep that shit in house. Mm-hmm. Not necessarily in house, but take advantage of it. I feel like we would be in a good position. I can't say much better, or but I would say in a good position. That's why I would like us to go.
We still don't have that glass ceiling.
If we create our own ceiling, it's gonna take a while, but we can create our own ceiling. Because this is the thing about let's say the majority of owners of the NFL are Jewish, mm-hmm. but they can only make money if they
got a product.
Yeah, and we are the product.
Exactly,
and that goes back to the white NFL. Is the white NFL? If all the black people like, bro, we out.
Dog, if we just said we not playing 1 week of football,
bro,
we get whatever we want.
Whatever we want. It would take. I feel like it would take 1 week.
That's back to the Rashad Mendenhall white versus black argument. If we take
football is only important. We own
Lamar Jackson. Yeah. We take whoever Mahomes.
We take we take LeBron,
DK Metcalf. Yeah, across sports. Yeah, they just
all sports. Yeah,
except for baseball, because it's
no baseball. We take that too.
Baseball
I mean, we gonna need some interpreters, but it's still
it ain't
speak Spanish.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
it might take a little while.
Yeah, baseball ain't gonna happen. My guy, I mean, but shit up.
Yeah,
them motherfuckers come from them countries gonna be like, yeah, suck my dick, son. Right. I'm good making my.
I think that's
cushy.
That's part of the opportunity. I feel like I tell Jay this all the time. If black people in America reach out to the diaspora more
outside the country,
shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
crazy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So I don't like when we be like, oh man, the white people doing this, but like if we just harness our own power instead of concentrating on what they doing, because all they doing is harnessing their own power, and we the way that equation works, unluckily, is they put us in their equation of power, but luckily we are in their equation of power. So we just removed ourselves from their equation. They have no power. That's it. That's all. That's what I hope. That's my prayer, bro, that we just figure out. So that's why I'm saying, like, this whole Illuminati shit, bro. We can have our own. I was like, all right, bro. Black comedians wear dresses. Let's just wear them dresses over here, cause we need Tyler Perry, friend. Like,
oh, most definitely.
Black people will set up in different sectors.
I'll tell you straight up, I don't watch Tyler Perry movies.
And I don't, but
I've probably watched one. I used to watch the plays back in the day when I was a kid. I'm starting to respect
them more. I watched a few of the movies. Like y'all put us on the last one with Taraji.
Acrimony?
Yeah. So, but that's what I'm saying. So
I've literally only watched Acrimony and I Can Do Bad by Myself.
I watched most of them.
I have not.
The Family That Prays is an amazing movie.
Never watched it. It's great. But I've never watched. But I have the most respect for him for the craft. Yeah, it's just he's somebody on my bucket list that I would like to meet.
So that's my thing, bro. Black people are broke. Entertainingly, black people are broken up into three sectors. We got the Christians. Christians gonna support Christians. That's why you have your Tyler Perry's and your Kev on stage. And Christian comedy is a lot of crossover appeal. They can do white rooms because there ain't no cussing. They ain't saying nigga every 3 words. Then you got the hood, and you got your hood movies and your hood niggas. Then you got people like me and you that's in the middle. We ain't Christians and we ain't hood, but we got our own shit.
You're not Christian?
No, but I'm saying entertainment wise.
Okay.
Entertainment wise, but if we figure out a way to just fuck with each other a little bit, you know what I'm saying, like. Bro, Tyler Perry got his own shit, bro. And they got his own studio. And he's putting on as many people as he can.
Yeah.
But we difficult to work with sometimes. That's what I'm saying, man. If we figure out how to take ourselves out of their equation, And I think it's happening. We getting more and more billionaires. You got Hov, like we said, Oprah.
It's a lot. It's a lot of.
It's a lot. We coming.
It's a lot of B's.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hundreds of millions too.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of that play a part.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like all that play a part. Coming together, them couple of billionaires turn into 10. Them 10 can turn into 20. 20 can turn into 100.
And then we also need to remove the political lines that they've created because we could really benefit from like a Ben Carson or
for sure.
Yeah. The
For sure.
Republicans.
Ben Carson?
Money.
Oh yeah, Ben Carson is money. Regardless of his political views, Ben Carson is a nigga superhero. He did the what? First conjoined twins? Or the first brain
He's an
surgery?
excellent surgeon.
Surgeon.
No, like,
But we need the excellent surgeon though.
I give him that. I ain't gonna take that.
He sat with Trump, sure. But Trump ain't as bad as we think he is. He ain't as good as they say he is. Trump is Katt. Trump is an entertainer.
I ain't gonna let you do Trump like Katt like that.
But I'm saying like he's
Trump like evil Katt.
that's what I'm saying.
Like
Man. I'm not comparing Katt to Trump. Yeah, exactly. It's you got some that use their powers for good and some that use their powers for evil and some who dabble in a little bit. Rich evil Katt. Yeah.
That's what he is though. He is clicks.
That's it.
He clicks.
Trump is the first content is king president
ever.
Yeah.
But you can't. But it's like you can't tell me with him. It's like you can't. I'm one of them people like you can't toe that line with. Like if you saying I'm gonna do some of that shit is just racist, my nigga.
Of course.
So it is what it is, and I won't. You know.
Yeah. You can't. There's no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are who you are.
There's no line drawn.
But guess what? Thank you for showing me who you are up front. Like you told niggas who you are up front. But guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you $1,500.
Thank you.
Nigga Jay the Kid said Trump gave niggas $1,500. Obama gave them cell phones.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. But it was a good episode, man. We can wrap it up. Good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. This is episode 96. This is the who was 96? Carlos Granderson.
Cotton candy, sweet and gold. Let me see that's the 96.
Oh, 96 boys.
That's 60.
69 is the place to
95
be.
South. Them
Ayo
niggas was
Ski.
95 and 69.
Cotton candy. Oh yeah, man. Take us back when Tootsie Roll was beefing with the butterfly.
Open.
Butterfly. That's old.
That's old.
Open, middle, close.
Okay.
We got to get back. I ain't gonna do one right now.
Let's go open middle close. Let's go Katt.
Trump. And
Open middle close Katt Williams edition. We'll go Steve said Rick.
Steve said Rick.
Yeah.
Open for me would be Rick.
Middle said.
Steve.
Steve.
Yeah. Said to be close.
That's easy.
Be easy.
Open middle close. Who else he talked about? What's Kang's name? Jonathan Majors. I keep calling him. I know him as Kang.
Kane the Conqueror.
Yeah. Jonathan Majors.
Well, you know that nigga is convicted now, so.
That boy got convicted of 2 misdemeanors and lost everything. Come on, man.
That nigga got.
He gonna be back.
He got convicted for
Unintentional battery, misdemeanor.
They was ready to take that shit away from him, nigga. Though
but that's what cancel culture wants, bro. That's what they wanted for everybody to lose everything off accusations.
You know what? That is crazy because, and that's Marvel's fault. Marvel
for buckling.
Yeah, because shout out to Nike.
Yep.
Nike is held pat.
Yeah, for Ja.
With Ja,
Yep.
and not only Ja.
Yeah.
When they could have been left and left Cap kneeling.
Right. Yeah.
They stayed down.
Exactly. Shout out to Mike.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sure. And I mean Nike. Them niggas
right.
still the devil too.
Right.
But you feel me? Yeah. But you know, at the end of the day, like these big companies buckle so easily. Like, bro,
to
why?
public pressure.
Why?
And the thing about public pressure, that shit is very, very temporary. That shit is microwave. That shit lasts 30 seconds and they move.
And niggas gonna even forget this happened. Right, all them people who angry about him trying to escape her attack.
Right.
is gonna forget this even happened 2 years from now, and he gonna be left to deal with picking up the pieces of his career.
Right.
Well, the good thing about it,
It just take one role to bring him back.
I was
Shout out to
just gonna say he got old girl with him.
Megan Good. Megan Good. Shout out to Megan Good for staying. I don't know. I'm like, damn, how long y'all been dating? Bitch, you ain't left.
She came along afterwards.
Yeah, I know, but they ain't been dating that long for her to just be like, oh, I'm just ride or die.
Yeah, y'all tripping. They give her that.
They still in the talking stage.
Yeah. Like, damn, she barely got a toothbrush over his house.
Yeah, right. She ain't got no key. They just broke up. But shout out to the women who stayed in the middle of that when the drama of the previous relationship is still going, but they still stay. Shout out. Yeah, man.
Episode 96.
96. Yeah, bro. We out of here, man. Y'all be easy. Happy New Year. At least you'll hit that red button.